let's look at the journal. Continue with the recap if you don't mind.
Yes, so we were making our way into Baldur's Gate. We crossed past a bridge of steel watchers, which are these big robots, and we got told, hey, you know Mr. Gortash is waiting for you guys at this nice little coronation ball. So we made our way through a couple of places, you know, a whorehouse, a bar, a couple of little things, and made it to the coronation. Gortash was like, hey, we should work together, and you should kill that other lady who is killing and stabbing all sorts of people. So we've gone further into Baldur's Gate. We're now looking for Orin. There's also a murderer on the loose that we're looking for that we could possibly find, but shit just keeps getting stranger and stranger the deeper we get.
Rest in peace, Dribbles.
Yeah, the poor clown. And we also spent 30 minutes at the end of our last session stealing from the church, only to find out that they place an incredible curse on you for doing so. And yeah, that was interesting.
And removing the curse summons something.
Yeah. From your dead body spawns a greater apparition of the gods. What is perhaps one of the greatest curses in human history. Not only are you fucked, but guess what happens in your future?
Yeah, level 10 celestial being?
Yeah, something like that.
Just shows up like, hey.
And that was even just, that was taking the curse off. We didn't even have to die.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's where we are. I mean, we kind of have a decision to make as far as Gortash. Been delaying it as much as... Well, I think I'm going to try to delay it as much as possible before actually having to make a decision. Yeah. We can visit also, Orin if we want to. Go ahead.
I guess one thing to clarify as well is we didn't necessarily side with Gortash more than we made Gortash believe we were siding with him.
Yeah, we're like, we'll come back later, you know?
Yeah, we have plausible deniability right now to go back and kill Gortash or do whatever we want, but right now we're sort of just... He was democratic. We had an entire diplomatic conversation.
Yeah, he was nice good to our face, but he was clearly ready to kill us if we, flat out denied him.
We had a nice talk. Naked man with wings shows up and curb stomps you. This is generally what happens in my dreams, but, this just happened to be in real life. Astarion, why are you stuck?
If the Steel Watchers had eyes, at least you'd feel like you were being watched by something with a soul.
Now we're going to try that again. There we go, baby.
They didn't try the solution of putting googly eyes on the Steel Watchers. I know they're probably not invented at this point. It's an option.
You do have to get kind of high up there. I mean, my guy has to look up at him, and I'm pretty big, so...
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
I'd love a gander at those schematics.
Sure there's a mod for that? I mean... He really wants us to side with Gortash. Who's this? Devella's in this close building. That's one of our... talk to Gauntlet Devella in the Elfsong Tavern about the investigation of the murders.
Yeah, she was the detectives lady, I think.
Yeah. The elephant shoot us off to her.
All right.
We have all these murder targets that we're not going to be actually doing anything about. So yeah, that's the closest thing, so I'm going to vote for that one.
Yeah, let's go talk to her. There's a couple of ways into this place. Okay, let's go that way. They could be of use to me. Tentacle softener? What the fuck? This isn't of use to me at all.
Just where I've left it.
I tried to make it over to your side, and apparently I just crossed the long path.
Prosperous.
I look prosperous.
Someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry at discount price for a good cause.
It makes me feel really confident about my purchasing decisions when somebody pauses mid-sentence when they're trying to tell me how good it is.
What is that good cause?
Escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband.
Get me the
and
fuck
me.
out of here.
Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out.
Oh, you didn't know
There's
that
a
you were
silver
talking to
slip
Gortash as a
leaving for
BFF,
Waterdeep
huh?
With 2 birds left. But the captain wants a fortune for
What does he want you and your husband
this
for?
necklace is all I have.
This might be like Domino's and I deliver.
I mean, 200 gold. Situation here is about to turn around. That's if we're actually committing to killing Gortash first.
I also am not committing to giving this woman money.
I mean, here, give me the necklace.
Thank you, sir. You've done
Oh,
me a
better be a good
kindness.
necklace.
It's probably not.
It's probably just a necklace.
Received polished necklace.
Yeah, ew. Filthy human necklace.
There you go, Shadowheart. It's all yours.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Enjoy that. And so you can hold it but not wear it. Flesh melter cloak. Melee damage. They take acid damage. That sounds. Wait, what do you have equipped? Vivacious cloak. Yeah, sure. Different cloak.
I do like people getting acid damage, so I am fine with that.
This way.
You know what? The smart thing usually that's.
Wow.
Oops. I didn't mean to switch characters. Say, what do you do when you go into a bar for the first time? Talk to the bartender.
I was gonna say usually order a drink.
Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare,
Yeah,
that is.
bit of both.
Everybody's saying they're not gonna have another drink, or everybody who I'm talking to.
With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder would had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Am I looking for a place to stay? I don't remember if we are or not.
I mean, we can always use a place to
Sure,
stay, but
sure. Let's say that.
I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down.
yeah, true. We
and
could stay in
realise
the
there's nothing
murder
to worry
room.
about.
That's great.
Have
That's
the whole
perfect,
upstairs
actually.
floor Until this killer thing blows
Oh, the
over.
whole floor. I like that even more.
You know what? I feel like that I need a discount for that. If I'm staying in the murder room,
Yeah, please tell me that this has been cleaned.
Charity in Baldur's Gate. Good one.
perception. Point out the tavern's obvious dirt and grime. That should get you a discount. I have advantage on persuasion. I mean, perception's the better roll. Wait, no. Advantage is the better roll, right?
Yeah. On this one, I would definitely say advantage is the better roll on it, but those are good numbers. And the other one, that's weird. It's at least a 6, which is pretty fucking nice. But yeah, I would still say advantage is probably the way to go. And hey, if this fails, we can always do the other one.
Right? We think we can. Oh yeah, I have raptures. That's the other thing. That's why I'm so buffed.
Ooh, true.
Nailed it.
Just on.
Keep your voice down about the bloody
Not
murder
the murder.
You shouldn't play your hand before you try to get money out of me, man.
Well, don't sleep above a pub.
For once, a warm meal.
There you go.
Sean Paul is inspired. Do I get a warm meal now?
I'm also
Hey, chef.
inspired.
I think we're getting a job.
Yeah?
I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of the cellar yesterday already.
Take a look into the conversation that I'm having right now. I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna go with number 1.
That's Probably. It's just like the only secondary thought I have on it is like, will that spook him or make him more mad?
Yeah, wait a minute. Also, aren't we looking for a dwarf?
We are, but
okay.
Not this one, since his name is
Are
clearly.
you sure?
I mean,
okay.
No, I need them rats taken care of.
Oh, okay.
Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
Okay. All right, that works for me. So it just told me. I'm pretty sure I can go and handle this. Be right back. I'm gonna go and kill whatever these things are. Oh, never mind. I guess we're all coming down here.
Yes. Oh, I thought that was in Enforcer Skooma. I was like, wait a minute. That has to be right.
No, but I just got notified from our friend the Emperor that his old lodgings are down here.
Oh my god. What in the world just happened?
I just blew up a small thing.
Are you in need of some assistance?
I don't think so. But, you know, things could change, but I think I'm okay right now.
I might talk to the animals here.
Well, there's not going to be many left unless...
No, I'm talking about the ones in the kitchen.
Oh, well, that's a whole different game.
Why does the cook have a battle axe? In case you tried to murder him?
In case, you know, what he's trying to cook gets out.
True. Oh yeah, I already have Speak with Animals on, so let's talk to some...
I should speak up.
Let's talk to some pets.
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill
Well,
those
I've
rats,
kind of
please?
fucked up the basement a little
Their
bit, but
presence vexes me.
the rats are definitely gone.
Okay. Well, the one cat asks us to kill the rats. So, nothing doing there.
Look,
I mean, you can come and see the
A
handiwork.
servant comes to help us.
Ooh, that hits
Oh,
3.
kill those rats, would you? When they're
There's
dead,
2 more.
the other servants will feed us.
Typical cat behaviors.
Oh, I got them all. Okay, yeah.
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further.
Yeah, I'm being notified by
All right.
The next
Yeah.
Skelly Boy
is somewhere among
that there's like all sorts of shit in the basement. I don't know if you can hear it on your end.
Yeah, I am. I was like, as soon as he said, okay, there's more here, I was like, oh, okay, I'll go down. Well, here's a door that... Keepsake ring.
I'll take that.
I don't know what that's for.
Has the spell Dominate Beast.
Ooh, that's cute, I guess.
I mean, it's probably great for somebody, but...
those invited to do business.
Passageway for those to do business. But, okay. So down here? Like behind the wall?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Well,
Okay. Oh, okay, there's a button here.
I'll say there has to be. Ah! Hidden cask door.
Seems simple enough.
Oh boy.
I see Gith Yankee. What are they doing? Get rid of them.
Yeah.
Has me believing that we're about to be jumped or are jumped in that room.
We're not
so
jumped.
I'm on my way.
We're not jumped.
Wow, that's not actually what I expected for beneath the bar.
No,
Fucking statues and
there's a
double doors.
all right, one's doing a concentration. So actually, 2 of them are doing concentration spells for Astral Rift.
What the fuck is Astral Rift?
I mean, they're
127. 100. Wow, these
Yeah.
guys are fucking heavies.
yeah. It's let's just save. The Emperor just wants us to fucking kill them. Are they hostile? They're not immediately hostile.
All right, well, let's go have a conversation with these people. Hey, we didn't kill Lazal, so...
True.
With haste.
Because they're not the monks. They're just the regular Gith Yankees.
Yeah, these are Gith.
All right, let's just chat.
It seems
Just
your
normal
report
gift.
was good, Wargaz. Here you are, as brazen as described.
Oh, they're not happy.
Evil soul who thieved from our queen. Of course.
What do you
have
mean,
helped, didn't you?
thieved?
From the illithid you carry inside the
Why do they
astral
know?
prism. How quaint that we should
Hey, wait,
meet
what do you
here,
mean,
in the
thieved?
very
I didn't
place
fucking
that it once
thieve
called
anything.
home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
Yeah, this is coming off as a little bit, questionable.
How'd you know about that? Promise of defeating the Elder Brain, or the Ranger option, which is I serve none other than the Wild Tempest that is nature.
This is kind of one time where I'm not into the Ranger thing.
Yeah, it
but
sounds
like,
kind of.
You know, I would say the promise of killing the Ultra weapon that is about to be used against us is probably what had me do what I'm doing.
And you would trust an illithid to do such a thing? I thought you said this one was smart, Wargaz.
What was his
You've
name?
fallen prey to its manipulation.
I don't know.
Your story ends here. We will reclaim the
okay.
astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
I guess we're not going to have a diplomacy option? Well, okay.
I could do 2.
Do you want to question your faith? What if I told you I am the son of God?
Yeah, well,
In
you're
the
right.
astral
We're already
prison.
we're saved anyway, so it's.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Shamazala Blackie.
Well then.
Wargaz failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
All of these assholes are next to me and ready to parry.
Uh-huh.
That's great. Let's say...
I mean, I could just shoot her in the back, but can of course come with me. You know, I will. I'll keep that in mind. Goddamn. Oh, as the chairs get 33 damage. I thought you hit them for that much.
Well, they took... The one took some 30-some damage. Yeah, 100%. I think I'm gonna surge. I think I'm gonna fucking surge it.
Oh my god, he's surging. There's only some sort of AoE spell that could quickly burn them all in that small group. Hey, Shadowheart could do a warding glyph. I mean, that's a possibility. Sean would get hit with it, though.
Oh, well, you shits. It's your turn. Astarion, we need you to do the sneak attack on the bitch up there who's doing the Astral Rift concentration.
Yeah, I was wondering if I should shoot the other one that's concentrating on the rift.
I don't know what that is, but I don't want more people here, so I am stopping that.
So where the fuck is it? I swear to God, I have an arrow for this. Thought I did.
Please, for the love of God, please work.
I mean, I do have arrows. I have a smoke powder arrow, but we're not. I don't think we're at that level of needing it.
I'm cool with it.
I missed the fucking arrow. Of course.
I think smoke powder would be fucking great because there's a veteran up there too.
What you mean? Up
This is the Broven fireball moment.
All right, where is this going?
Wait. in between Gatemaster Zyrek,
I have to shoot at them, I think.
Gish Zendila. Oh no. Oh no, you don't.
Well, no, anything on the ground is path interrupted. Because it would be too low.
I don't know. As long as they're both in that circle, I think you should be okay.
Yeah, I can't shoot the... Like I said, I can't shoot the ground. So I think I have to actually shoot at them. But if it misses, like... It'll still hit something and explode, right?
It should.
Okay.
I mean, we are in a confined space. The arrow has to eventually land and blow up. That answers that.
There you go, Broven. Still did not...
Actually surprised it didn't kill him.
Did not break their concentration either. I think that was the most amazing part of this.
Well, Shadowheart, now you know what your turn is.
Can I? Shoot here. Are you? I was
Well, never mind. You still have shots. I lied.
There. No more concentration. Portals
no
are closed.
assholes arriving either.
Yep. I don't get to do that.
And Sean Paul is displaced and bled. 2 different people, so that's where I'm going from here. Oh, I did frighten them. That's good.
Oh, you did.
Ow. Don't react. Don't react. What the fuck was the point of that?
They just res them.
It was a 2
Or no,
step.
oh, it was a step. I thought that was because it was on top of the body. I thought that was a revive.
No, it was like a fucking misty step for like 15 feet away from him. I didn't understand why.
Okay, sure.
Well, yeah, okay. Out of curiosity, we probably have to be out of combat to try this because otherwise it's wasting a turn, but shooting the hinge on that chandelier should break this table. Right?
You would think.
Got him, Honky. Don't let him slip with that shit. Only there was some sort of an AoE spell.
Oh, if only.
I love it.
I mean, I could still... Don't hit Sean Paul. Here, these are all for Broven.
Ooh. Scorched Earth, too.
This'll ruin someone's day.
And the dip. Baby, you are
Moving.
killing it. Okay, now the everybody kill Sean Paul challenge. Ready? Nope, maybe not.
I'm blind!
Can't see shit.
For my queen.
What?
Warm... Uh-oh. Saved.
Jeez. This poor guy
Uh-oh.
got fucked up by Sean Paul.
What is going on?
Sorry. Sorry. There is no smiting. Ow. Shocking grasp indeed.
So I'm still... I'm still blinded.
Well, for that trick. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say, is he casting that? But he is not.
Need to find a way forward.
So I kind of got to go a little crazy here, I guess, huh?
Perhaps. I was trying to see if I could shoot the chandelier, which I don't think I can because, like, it just says target's too far. Literally right here, but... Yeah.
Drop your sword.
I'm blinded, so I'm useless.
Oh.
Unless I can cure...
It's okay. I'm getting on this table too with this guy.
There we go. No longer blind. Alright, that target's still marked.
So what is this spell?
Yeah, if I was hope the round table fits you in its inventory. Or fits in your inventory. Try. You'd always try. Alright, what can I do here? Anything of note? Anything useful? Can recast Hunter's Mark.
Softer than a whisper.
Oh, fuck, I should not.
Out of curiosity, I'm seeing if I can get away with what I'm about to do.
Okay.
I don't know how I would still be hidden, or I don't know how he would still be concentrating on me. Am I hiding right now? No. Now I am, though. That was stupid.
Everybody dodged it. Damn it.
Wow, that actually hit all of us.
Yeah, my concentration on Hunter's Mark got broken too.
I am shocked that that worked.
All right.
Generally, when you're pretty out of range, you can't just do that. So I'm kind of shocked that that ended up going between 4 fucking people.
Agree. %. 5%.
Sean Paul's turn. I might be either drinking a potion or taking some cocaine. And speeding up.
These people wise. Kind of 14.
Or as I told you earlier, that would be the conversation, except nobody is talking about the shitballs problem.
I always forget. Does Moonbeam work indoors?
Oh yeah, it does. It does.
Okay.
It generates that light for you.
Which one? Anybody grouped up? No.
I'm gonna say this guy or this guy if you have a choice of who to hit. Or this guy. Because he's already about to have a bad day here, but these two are the most dangerous.
Yeah. Level 11,
Bro,
level 9.
I should have picked up... Wait a minute. Oh, no, it's not even my turn anymore. I was gonna say, I should have picked up their fucking greatsword. I knocked it out of their hands.
Yeah. That's okay.
That would have been even funnier. So I take their weapon and they don't got shit.
Yeah. Hopefully this bastard doesn't hit me again above. I'll get V to shoot her. And...
It shall be done.
Enjoy the moonlight. And now, our doom. Where did he go? Oh, he's right next to you.
And missed.
Wow. Bullying Shadowheart.
She's still concentrating on the moonbeam, though.
That's all that matters.
The important things.
Where are you going?
What in the...
What the... fuck is that? Ooh, you guys are frightened.
There's a lot going on in this battle.
Yeah, this is a very interesting one, and that was a good critical miss. Okay, wait, what is this that's happening right now?
We're got a big old mind stealing.
Holy
I think I need to shoot this person.
His armor class is 24.
Everybody else needs to die then. I amend my statement. Everybody else needs to die. Who is the closest to death that I can get rid of? I guess the one that got moonbeamed.
24.
All right, since it's the cool thing to do, I'm gonna get myself. Oh, I'm frightened, so I can't even Misty Step. Mother.
We're gonna have to hold on a second. This table is about to become the fucking zone. Let's do this shit. Okay.
What is the Mind Sanctuary?
Bonus actions and actions are the exact same thing.
Wow.
How do I not have any more moves? Son of a bitch. Okay. And then Astarion got fucked over here.
Yeah, it's
right. Misty Step into the sanctuary.
Freddy Krueger, thank you for the follow.
I don't care if you missed that shot. Everybody's got to stab this boy.
Everybody get in the pile and get rid of that person. Well, yeah, doing pretty good. I mean, this fight notwithstanding. All right. Can I do literally anything? I'm immobile, so I have a very bad percentage of hitting any sort of shots.
Yeah, just to note, the guy in the middle of the room is probably the worst person to make a shot against because he has 24 fucking armor class. Everybody else is like 16, 14. Yeah, that mind link is a bitch.
How's the dex save versus fireball though?
Everybody's low dex. Everybody's like 12 dex, maybe 14.
Yeah. Anything that I fire is at a disadvantage.
Okay, one of these guys has 19 dex. That's pretty high dex.
It's roller derby name. Nice.
That's even cooler.
All right, we're just gonna start shooting at things because I can't make a decision. What I want to do is get rid of things that are okay. There's one.
Well, thinking of roller derby, wait a minute. You kind of are missing an opportunity with Shreddy Cougar, but both work. Both do work.
And damn it, that was worth a shot since they're right on me.
Yeah, might as well.
Hey, it's a bonus action, and I can't Misty Step, so. Wow.
Shadow.
The moonbeam is still up though.
Yeah, that's all that matters. She's doing a very good concentration
She's
job
frightened,
right
but somehow the moonbeam is still. You know what? You're getting moonbeamed right next to me.
Might as well. Get out of here, Shrai Harak. Push him too. Give him the real Shadowheart treatment.
Will that even do anything though? I'm gonna push him out of the moonbeam.
I mean, you would. Well, no, it would stay on him, I think, but it would push. I'm pretty sure. If you could get him out of your way, it would make you unable to be hit by like an attack of advantage. But other than that, yeah, there's no purpose.
Yeah,
I just thought it was
it's just
funny.
it would just be for fun.
Yeah, it's just sort of fun.
Okay, I had to think about it. I was like, wait a minute. Does this actually serve
I
me
still
any
can't
purpose?
get over Shreddy Cougar. I love that name. It could have gone either way. It could have gone roller derby, or it could have went like, guitarist.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, I'm not even in melee territory, so there's actually nothing I can do other than heal. Maybe. Do you have any potions, Shadow Hearts? If you don't,
It's a guitarist with a Jason mask on.
not wrong.
Yeah, we're all getting fucking mind stolen. I just want to kill this guy in the middle. If we survive this next round, you may just want to have her turn drinking, that pie.
Yep, that's what I was going for.
Fuck it.
I was like, I got to do something with this. Can you stop trying to grab me, man?
Ooh, misses. You almost pushed him off the table.
They enter. Oh, I was like, they almost entered of their own volition.
Ooh, 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 please. Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh. I was gonna say, he gets like fucking 20 moves.
Fuck it.
It's a whack. He's unconscious. Wait, did he die
They
from
died.
that?
They died from that.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
They got clunked to death. It happened so fast. It took me a moment. They just dropped. I'm like, wait.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, I think we're okay now. For a moment.
I'm gonna step over to somewhere. I'm gonna step over here now.
I get to stab this person like 15 times now because I'm in this sanctuary and I drank. I say...
Would you like the person below you to be shot at?
Yeah, but first and foremost, I do also want to disarm them. Starian, get over there and pick that up. What do you mean you can't reach that spot?
Jumping off the table's clearly
what
too far.
What are you talking about? Oh my god. Unbelievable.
Camera.
I'm flying down there just to pick this up. Fuck you.
Well, that was something.
What do you mean you can't reach this spot? You're on the table. Starian. I'm still getting cannot reach, by the way. I have so many shots.
That's fine. That's how I...
Okay.
Yeah, in the Mine Sanctuary... I should have done that. I should have stepped into that.
I get one per long rest, so... And it seemed like the ample opportunity to use it before we got stomped right there.
Yeah, we're gonna make this table our home.
I think I'm good here now. Yeah, sure. Sure. Oh, I'm sorry. That was... Oh, that was two bad misses.
Alright, who's getting the moonbeam? Sean's a little close.
Recalibrating.
What's that?
Recalibrating.
I got it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, we're off in space. Sean Paul's got that person locked down, so I don't know if I can hit them without hitting Sean.
I would say this lady.
Yeah, the archer's caused enough problems, so... Target's out of sight. Okay.
Yeah, you might have to move up a little bit to hit that.
Can I walk through my own moonbeam?
I would assume, but you don't really have to. I mean, you just walk over to the left a little bit. I'm pretty sure you're not in zone.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I need to get away from this because I can't see them.
Yeah, move over here a little bit.
Wait, hold on. It's
there,
one of those awkward clicks.
Yeah, sometimes it's moving it.
Enjoy that moonbeam. All right. Now you're good, Shadowheart.
I'm gonna say fuck you to that one. Ooh, big jump there, big guy. Would you stop pushing him off the table?
Okay.
I'm getting back in. This one's mine. This lady up here, I'm gonna try to get to. I just got nothing but moves in here.
It's unfortunate I cannot hit her. She's just a
Oh
touch
my
too
God.
far.
Well, if it helps you anymore, I can't either.
Oh well.
But it's just me being an
Moonbeam will
idiot.
get them next time.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
they're unhittable.
Not anymore.
Alright.
Went a little heavier than I wanted on that one, but that's okay. And then, yeah, just all of us unload into this brick.
With haste.
Out of moves.
Let's end this.
Finally.
Oh wait. There we go. Oh, come on!
Very close.
He just needs to be poked.
Yeah, Shadowheart just has the one more bonus, and she's good.
I wish I could do something to hurt him, but I don't think I have anything that would do the job.
No, I don't think so. I think this is just a natural last move, basically, coming up.
Yeah. All right. Oh wait.
You handled them well.
Like I said, the natural. Well, I don't need any of these items, or at least any of these swords, but Sean Paul's currently asleep because of the cocaine.
That will happen.
Yeah, that does work for it.
Oh my god, the frame rate.
Another step forward.
It must be the
Syndicate.
moonbeam.
Mine's fine. Huh.
No, I think I looked at like their inventory. I had their inventory open, like looking at the moonbeam and everything else that was going on. It just like it stuttered for like a moment as I was like trying to turn. You guys literally have nothing.
Ooh. This might be a Shadowheart item, but it's kind of tricky. This is sort of a specialized item. And then also I have a medium armor with 15 armor class, but again, it's kind of githy. It's pretty githy.
Yeah, I assume most of the armor that we're gonna find is, unfortunately, it's not been.
Humanized.
Yeah.
Filthy gith wearing this shit.
Wait, that body's in the air. I just noticed that. Ooh, what are these? Boots of psionic movement.
Oh, we're stuck on the table.
What's this? When a Gith Yankee casts Fly, their next melee weapon attack deals... Wait. Well, that doesn't help anybody.
Yep.
Taking them and selling them.
That was the other thing that I saw where I was like, oh yeah, if a Gith Yankee uses this, it does... Oh, well, we don't have a Gith Yankee.
Well, Shadowheart, hold on to it till we could sell it. We're
There's
out
a
of
key
short
over
rests. There was also a door that was
Correct, in the back.
the back.
Yep. Might as well go take a look at that. Hopefully that has a fucking treasure in there. Anything in that stack of scrolls over there? Maybe we can get a spell out of this.
Stack of scrolls.
Right here.
Oh, that.
What's hiding here?
I'll have a look. In the mahogany wardrobe. A scroll. Plain unadorned note. Wow.
Yeah.
Truly a prize. Mausoleum key.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find
So there's a sword in here, but that's all I'm seeing right now.
my old sword.
I have the adamantium scimitar that I never use.
No use to me anymore. It's yours if you want it.
This would be nice for like Gale, or actually this would be nice for Shadowheart if she could use it. So I'm gonna send it to Shadowheart.
My first purchase as an adventurer.
Scroll of Hold Monster.
It's yours if you want it.
There's a unique shell over here too.
Shadowheart is not proficient with longswords. Who do you want that back
Okay,
to?
so then I guess, yeah. It's just, yeah, that would be the only, that would be really nice for her to hold on to because of the +2.
Well, who should I give it back to?
Anybody you want to, I'm going to be selling it probably.
All right. I just didn't want to make sure I was like wasn't encumbering someone by just like, here's an item.
Well, that's cool. Although I lose 1 point in armor class if I take this armor. But basically, I found fucking the Emperor's garb.
Nice.
Have to keep
Interesting.
going. That might be worth a look.
The chains I use to buy my meals.
You might want these gloves, but probably not, so I'm gonna send these to you. Let me try on this armor set. Oh, look at me. That's
Notes
very
on
Sean
Mind
Paul.
Flare Anatomy. Can I read this?
That's my Sean Paul look.
There she is, in all her glory. My cutlery set. A gift.
Cutlery set. Wow.
The butter knife is missing.
Wow, look at that.
Otherwise, it looks to be complete.
I also stole the picture off the wall, but it's not letting me like look at it, I don't think. So
As is tradition.
yeah, I don't get what they wanted me to do there. I'm gonna look at all my notes really quick. Maybe that's what it was trying to tell me.
All right, I gotta get some of these scrolls out of my inventory. They're just taking up space at this point.
I don't get it. I don't get it whatsoever. I don't know. I can't use any of this shit.
Well, that's the most unfortunate thing I've
Recipe
heard.
for fiddlehead soup.
Yeah, I saw that. Also,
there's an empty brain jar.
also
That's
question, since we've never actually been able to do anything with it. Infernal alloy and soul coins.
cute.
Okay, should I just...
You're asking the question finally.
Well, they've been sitting in my inventory forever. I was like, there's a bit that'll eventually just come up, but naturally, and it hasn't come up naturally. So
that with the minor penguin being allowed here, that is for Karlach.
okay, so these are
since
all
we
worthless.
Yeah, since we have not met Karlach, you are 100% fine to sell all of that shit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send it for now.
Yeah, the infernal metal and the soul coins both have to do with a problem that she has. And sort of like Gale, she needs specific items in
needs
the
to be
beginning
fed.
to help her. Yeah. So those coins and the metal basically are what you are looking for. In all 3 chapters, she is basically looking to sort of have her heart machine kept up in the best condition possible. And there are a couple of people that help you with that. And to do that, you bring them the infernal iron.
Okay.
So yeah. I didn't know if you'd notice.
I noticed that it's just like one of
I
those
know,
things. Like
it's just
I
what
look
I
at it.
do.
Oh, there's a hatch down here as well.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
What was that leading to? Say?
No.
Oh, this is basically just. It looks like it goes back
I'm
into
in the
town.
sewers.
Oh.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, there's a lot of shit down here, though.
I say we don't have any short rests left.
Yeah, we probably. Gale's having a talk with me.
Is that true to you.
He's looking kind of worse for the wear.
So Gale was the winner of the Kidnapped Award.
No. You need to leave. Put as much distance as you can between yourself and
What are we talking about?
monster.
Okay, so before we go on, so assuming this is what it is, or is what I think it is. So Gortash told us that Orin had kidnapped somebody from our party and then replaced them, and now we're just finding Gale all fucked up in a sewer.
Well, wait a minute. Can you get out of this conversation really quick? We can put this to the test really fast.
I can.
Go to our camp right now. Is Gale there?
Hold on. Elfsong. You know what? Sure, great.
Yeah, it's because you have a nice. You rented out the hotel room.
Yep. I was like, that's not what I need to be reading right now. I don't see Gale here.
So we could be talking to Gale, but we're probably not talking to Gale, is what you're saying.
Well, if he was here, then I would be more concerned. But I do not see him presently. Yeah.
Okay, so Gale, you're hurt. What happened?
Yeah, Withers is here.
Well, he did just say Orin happened. Snatched up from our camp. Yeah, don't click into this.
All right, I'll come back first.
Or just watch this, because you'll want to see what's being said.
I'm doing both.
How long has it been? A 10-day? Longer? I can't even tell. She did things to me. Such awful things. Even I don't have the words. She took things from me. She let me run. She likes the sport of it. And told me I could earn back what she cut off. My trophy. She said, if I could outpace her. Look, you can't fight her. She's too strong. Turn around. I'm done running. I'll buy you what time I can.
What exactly did she cut off?
A few choice cuts and sweet meats. Nothing fatal. Not with my knife work. But perhaps a tad. Ooh,
I'm gonna say that my knife work is a giveaway.
Yeah, that's not Gale.
So yeah, you don't do knife things. Hi.
Hey.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you Hush, hush.
And it's okay,
Orin will
Barovin, it was
take
just
care of
sweetmeats.
you and your little pet.
Well, we confirmed who she took.
So where do you want me to go on this response? I'm kind of in a 5 mood.
I mean, prepare to attack is not actually attack, so she'll just take off, I would assume. We're not really in shape to take a fight against her right now anyway. Considering
Yeah, we just drink a health potion, we'll be fine.
I don't want to give away Gortash, really. I mean, she knows they both know they don't like each other, so that wouldn't be saying a whole lot. I don't really have anything here. Like,
What have you done with Gale?
No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Are you hungry? You're not yourself unless you have a Snickers.
that's
Huh. For the sake of maybe you knowing something here, the murder lord wants me. Why?
Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood
Well, phase
to
2
spill,
was...
no
Yeah.
guts to
Phase 2
rip.
was a little more
The
skeleton-y.
desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin.
Bitch, I'm hard as fuck. Is what I want to say.
It's like I'm in. Joke's on you. I'm into it.
I am so hard right now.
No, no, not here, not now. The tyrant must fall first.
Okay, this is where I thought this conversation was going.
What type? Oh, just go kill Gortash?
Yeah.
Whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first.
Smart guy.
Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars.
That does sound kind of fun.
Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins.
I don't know if I believe that one.
Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
I knew we should have left Shadowheart at camp.
Oh boy.
I think I'm gonna... Okay, so... I think I'm gonna answer this one for you, but I'm gonna keep with what we discussed earlier about the whole... I'm giving you what you want, but I don't think I'm bound to give you what you want, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, we're telling Gortash that we're working with him, but we're not really working with him. It's just, for this part, it seems like our needs kind of meet in the middle, so we're cooperating. We really don't have anything to cooperate about, except for the fact that she has Gale.
Yeah, she actually
So
has leverage.
Yeah, so I'm kind of number 4, just to say like, oh yeah, of course we'll do it, just don't hurt Gale. And like, we're still going after her.
Yeah, I mean, 2 or 4 seem like they're,
Okay, I like 2 as well, but like, yeah, I just think like, yeah, going too much into like our plan and what we're doing is not really what I want to do, more than it's just like playing coy with them. Like, yeah, of course, you and I, to the end.
Yeah, I don't know if
that's
any
what
of
she
these
wants.
Yeah, I would like to try and stay, well, I don't want to say neutral, but I mean as in, like, I want the option to decide who to get rid of.
Yeah, so I'm staying,
I mean, I could
number
save
2.
before this, but I assume you would
I think
know.
that's good.
Of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood drip dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer.
I can fix her.
Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Sort of sounded like your offer, actually.
Right?
Oh, and by the way, you are now heavily encumbered because I'm pretty sure you are holding everything Gale had.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So just send anything you don't want to camp, you know.
I'd send him the whole backpack. Actually, wait, what did Gale have? Because I was like, Gale might have something.
How the fuck do I get up there? I can't reach the music box. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. I can't even play music for us while we're doing this.
Actually, Gale didn't have too much.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, he still has he has the necromancy book still. I forgot.
Thank God. Yeah, we may want to take a short break or a short rest here. Or a long rest here, just because of the damage that we have all sustained.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say we have to take a long rest. It's that time.
Well, shit. Yeah, now we have Orin on our backs too.
Well, yes, but also no. Because she said she would call off her assassins.
As long as we did what she wanted.
Also, Wyll wants to talk to us.
The tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mizora to Wyll.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mizora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
So wait, you just realized now that your father's been tadpoled?
Interesting. Good work, buddy.
Mizora's up to nothing good. I have no idea. I can't wait to find out tomorrow night if we're lucky. Father's involved, which means it's worth hearing her out. Where's Gortash taking your father? Actually, let's do that. Do you have any idea where dear old dad is?
I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mizora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
What a... Yeah, also... Yeah, it seems like Grand Duke Stelmane's been murdered. Did you know her?
Oh.
So that's also... I mean...
I met her twice. The first time...
That was a point of discussion.
7 or 8, at a banquet in
We're
the
a little
Flaming
late to
Fists
have
on
that talk, but...
One look and I was smitten.
That's
Chestnut
okay.
hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds as she floated from one room to the next.
Did you know that like 3 chapters ago this person got killed? Fuck.
Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim, I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
I sense there's something more to the story.
Damn, son. Okay, that's fine.
I love having to roll for conversations with my own damn party.
Cock blocked by your own party.
And I roll a 3.
You deserve it.
Probably. You know what? I'll roll
I
one
missed
more
what that
time.
conversation was, so
It was.
I didn't even see what you were missing.
Talking about Stelmane.
Oh, yeah, fuck that.
There you go. What are you keeping from me, Will?
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet,
Oh, that belongs
Stelmane
to
didn't
another
seem to look
player.
at us,
That's
but through
why.
us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than
Weird
a
shit are you
stroke
people
that had
keeping over
changed
here?
her. What the?
I just saw something move. There's a
couldn't
ghost in
say.
here.
Yeah, good. I'm stealing all this shit over from by Will. Why are we having all of this stuff? Mugwort? What are you doing with
What a
Mugwort?
tragedy. A calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say.
Sounds
These
very
murders aren't
Gortash.
random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
All right. You know what? Will, I'm done talking. Now we're getting voiced songs about Baldur's Gate.
Correct, yeah. The music starts really picking up in this chapter.
Yeah, you mentioned it, and I was just really noticing it now. Hey, Yenna, why didn't you, save Gale?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just
With your
need some
paring knife?
ingredients and
Or
I'm gonna
tell
make
like
something
anybody.
really good, I promise.
Thank you for that enlightening discussion. I think we could probably just long rest now.
I don't know why my character had your netherstone, so I just sent that back over to you.
I don't know either. I mean,
don't know why the
you're
fuck
probably
you
closest.
have this.
You were the closest to his body.
Yeah, I'm just picking up shit out of camp to sell.
A clip of me rolling a 3. Just leave it there. All right. To long rest, can we actually?
No, punch this chest until it dies. Fuck this chest. $90? Fuck that.
All right, I'm gonna click long rest now.
Do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Will, why don't you have clothes on?
You guys are about to have a moment.
I mean, I assumed we were, but still, I don't know why Will just felt the need to take his whatever clothing off.
Oh, God. Oh, I was going to say, what's up, girl? I like it when you're covered with black liquid. Finally, a fivesome in this bitch.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Who sits in Baator?
Sit in Beator.
You've heard of such devils, sisters of justice.
Me passing Arcana checks.
You and these fucking Arcana checks.
Contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
So what are you up to? Interesting. I don't recall sending out invitations for the Sisters of Justice.
What about Sisters of Mercy? That's a really good band. Oh, wait, no. Please introduce me to your friend.
That's the Sean Paul answer.
Yeah, that's the Sean Paul answer 100%.
I'll probably take 2, so I sound like I know what I'm talking about.
Who are these ladies?
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's
Oh, so
life
now
from
we're
Will's
just giving him
rock
memories?
And hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
We're making a new contract, aren't we?
It certainly sounds like it. They're speaking legalese right now.
Infernos
This is what they teach in law school. I know it. This is what the bar exam actually is.
Seen the movie The Devil's Advocate, right?
Your contract, Wyll. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
Oh, what are you proposing? Then break it already. This is like turning in a used car and then they just want to upsell you on the next one.
Just tell me what you're trying to do here.
For a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Wyll Ravengard, a choice is before you.
Oh, great.
I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Option 2, go.
You asshole!
Choose.
One is substantially worse than the other one. So at this point, I could be wrong, but Duke Stelmane has a fucking thing in his brain already and is working for Gortash. I'm pretty sure his life is like on a timer. Versus give my soul away to the devil.
Well, the way she worded it was interesting. Cause it's like, oh, your father will die.
Yeah, I mean, correct. All of us will die.
Well, what if we find him first? Like,
yeah, I get that the intention is that like sooner than later if I don't sign the contract. But again, only one of these things is damning a soul for eternity.
Right.
So that's kind of the tricky thing.
It kind of seems like Yeah.
I don't like that the answers are entirely black and white like this, but I would say, break the pact only just to say, these are kind of uneven for a compromise.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll find out.
If now here's a fucking one with you. If she would have came up and said, only for the rest of your life do you have to serve me, but I will save your father, then that would be tricky. And I would be like, I don't know, Wyll. You have many lives. In the Baldur's Gate world, it sounds like you have many lives. And so just this one gets fucked over.
And she said a life for a life, not a soul for a life. So, like, that's the way to... Yeah, so it's unfortunately, it's 4 out of all these options. It's, yeah, and if the Duke dies, he dies.
To be a little bit more questiony with the terminology they're using, since these are all law students. I would like to just argue a little bit more.
You damned wretch.
Nope, Shadowheart didn't like that.
Do it.
Shadowheart, shut up. You killed your parents.
Actually, she didn't. We have to find them.
Fiat Ita.
Her parents are dead. It doesn't matter. I don't know. Whatever.
That's
I don't
not
want to hear shit about I don't want to hear shit about what I do with my parents from Shadowheart, who has never had a parent since she's like 6.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Okay. So...
Not to be too ridiculous, but you did really go along the best option path, because now we do have Mizora in our camp for the rest of time.
Duke Ravengard is no longer our concern. We literally can't find him?
This is just me talking with Mizora now.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
Why is Wyll next to me?
Because of
And
course he
don't
is.
ask about what I'm wearing. I stole it, and it was the neck choker from the other day. Number 4?
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna say she'll correct you.
There you
It's only a
go.
matter of
There
time.
you go, you little
Don't be
bitch.
too hard on Wyll. I'm sure he carefully weighed the pros and cons.
So there's still a chance.
Pro, freedom. No more pact. No more hellbound soul. Con, killing off his own father. Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. And forever altering the city's future. I would have done the same thing in his shoes. But what do I know about heroes?
If you're gonna be staying, I need something in return.
Why? I'm supplying Wyll with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over.
I don't know, but I like Astarian's
Yes.
practicing right now.
I'm totally distracted by
When the
that.
time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Well, thank you. That's all I asked.
I
That's
wasn't.
all I asked.
I was not expecting her to say that she'd help.
Okay. That's all I asked. I'm good.
What that
You can
actually
stay here
means,
as long as you want.
Yeah, what that actually means, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. And Wyll wants to talk to you again, but yeah, I'm cool with it. You can stay here as long as you want, darling.
All right, guess we'll talk to Wyll again.
Gods, I spent 7 years.
For somebody who's
choked
never
by
been in our
Mizora's
party,
leash.
he's doing a lot of talking.
And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
It's a little late for
And I
more.
got
You're your own man now.
I got 7 buffs I need you to put on my party. So when
Yeah,
you're
get
done
back to
talking,
work, Wyll. Yeah, I fully expect we'll find a way to find the Duke.
Yeah, this is just me being sarcastic, but I thought you never regretted taking that path.
Right?
Mr. I'm the fucking Blade of Frontiers.
I forgot his stupid nickname.
Yeah, I thought you were so proud of this pact.
I mean, there's no good option out of any of these.
I didn't.
There, fine, we'll do
don't.
4.
My sacrifice kept Baldur's Gate safe from Tiamat's rage. But
Oh, there's the
that doesn't
ancient
mean
dragon
that
in
the
this game
leash never
too.
chafed.
Jesus Christ!
that I
How
was
many games is
content
that
to lap
dragon
up
in?
Whatever nonsense
All of
Mizora
them.
fed me. The leash has been broken, and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Ravengard name now lives solely with me.
I don't know, you're writing them
I
off
will
pretty
make
quickly
it
there,
count for
Wyll.
something.
I was not dead yet, Wyll. Maybe there's still a way to save him. Yeah, thank you.
I signed his life away before the Hell's Witnesses. It would be easier to drink the sticks down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
You're no fun.
We obtained the final 2 Netherstones and take
Well,
back
that's
our
interesting. I
minds
never knew that.
And the city from the brain.
All right, done talking to Wyll. I'm talk to back to Owlbear Cub. I need my
You smell very delicious, but I will not buy.
My
Tiamat what was a lawful evil dragon goddess of greed, queen of evil dragons, and for a time reluctant servant of the greater god Bane.
Huh? Isn't that Gortash's?
Correct.
Huh.
So it sounds like Bane subjugated said dragon for a period of time.
Yeah, seems so.
Good job, Bane.
Are we
And
actually
to
long
answer
rest?
an-
Oh, never mind. Good.
Yeah, we just have to sleep whenever. But to answer a question that nobody asked, Bahamut is in this D&D universe as well, but apparently he is the good metallic dragon version.
Bahamut, Rama, who else? What other Final Fantasy summons are going to be in here?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Are you seeing this?
Yep.
Okay.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in.
Look who wandered in.
Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. Its rebellion against Orin and Gortash has been fierce, even as it executes their final orders. Once those orders are complete, there is a good chance it will break free.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber.
Beautiful is not the word I would use.
Yeah,
but you're into what you're into. Fair. Whatever floats your boat.
That you are here, your company isn't unwelcome.
He seemed troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories.
You seem troubled.
They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Oh wait, shit. Sorry, this is private dialogue, apparently. I've unchecked the box. Sure. Well, we apparently know something about this situation, so just...
The very same. Duke Stelmane, as she was known in Baldur's Gate. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
Was it more intimate? How so? Or I really don't care.
In life, she was
into
my
tentacles?
business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield.
Was she into those Japanese movies?
Task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin...
Oh my god, you're British. Look how you spelled center. Is the color weird too?
Oh yeah.
It was she who
The
negotiated
color.
deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it.
Now I go through all of them.
Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is...
I'd say you got an upgrade. You got Sean Paul now.
True. Do you need a hug?
Yeah.
I appreciate the offer.
It's too funny not to pick.
What I feel is
And good
deeper
response, by the
than
way.
superficial cures can reach.
I don't think it would help.
And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
I no, I'm not doing that.
I can see where Tumblr in action is going.
Oh, just thanks for sharing. Good talk.
Don't let your guard down again.
Uh-oh. Did we break him? He took a moment.
Rebelling again.
No, he's just
I need to focus.
noticing.
And so do you.
There was a noticeable odd pause.
Yeah, I saw it, but yeah, it wasn't too horrible.
No, we've had worse.
Baby,
All right.
we're back.
We
All right,
are back.
Starian, you got to stay where you're at.
Well, we need you to buff everybody again. That happened already, though. Secret crush?
It's that crush damage. You don't want to know about it.
I was so confused at what happened.
Scroll of detect thoughts. Oh, I'm already encumbered. I forgot because I fucking went crazy at camp. Where is that scroll that I just picked up then? I'd like to detect thoughts. Although you should probably be the one detecting the fucking thoughts here.
I mean, I can make that happen.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, that. I don't know where this is. There we go, baby. Yeah, further into the sewers or up this ladder? I'm going to say checking the ladder first because I assume this goes back to the street, considering I see the sunlight. No, it does not.
Isn't the ladder
Back
how...
into that hatch.
Yeah, I was saying, ladder is how we got from,
I thought there was like a different hatch that we sort of like, or like a different way into this room.
Yeah. Invasion plans. Invasion plans.
Patient log, Duke Plain Stelmane. Great.
Lovely. Oh. Well, the next room looks lovely.
This is why we do the poison thing.
True.
This is why we buff for poison. Oh wait, is that even poison?
It's noxious fumes.
Yeah, I don't take damage from that shit.
It says poison, yeah. I just keep seeing it roll. Okay, save failed. Okay. So even if you fail to roll, it doesn't poison you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way I can get hurt by this. I have
everybody
protection
has it.
from poison.
Okay. I got hurt.
No, you didn't.
I did for 4 damage.
Whoa!
And 2 damage.
And I don't know. Get out of here. That's weird.
I should have. It's just advantage on saving throws. So it's not immunity to poison.
And Ashley, if you actually do have a fetish about that, that's okay. You just have to admit it in front of people, and then you'll feel better.
Is this the type of stuff we can set on fire?
Yes, probably.
Okay.
I think.
Well,
Notice how I went on a downhill ramp there.
I mean, it looked cool.
Okay.
Something's pumping
there
gas.
is an answer here. Yes, it cleared it, but there are vents pumping it in. So unless we stop it from coming in, I can't really blow it up.
Fair.
Every woman just needs a boogie 2988 in their life. Is really what the truth is.
God.
Ah! See? That's all you gotta do. Put things over it. Just put things over it.
How do you see the vents?
I don't know. I just keep moving it in. Well, when I hovered over it, when I blew it up, I saw the little circles for it. Like, watch. Hold on. I'll do the other side. The little circles show up. You see it?
I do now. If I mouse over the right spot, I see it.
Yeah, it's just when I blew it up beforehand, like I see that little like sort of yellow circle for a second because that's where it starts coming out of again. So yeah,
the other one is right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gave you a barrel.
I'm trying.
No, you're good. You're
good. And even then, you can just keep kind of scooting it up until you see.
To the left, just a touch.
Oh my God, where did the fucking barrel go? There it is.
Barrel's here.
I know, I see it. All right. Oh wait, there's a lever on the other side.
Well, let's get everybody across, and then we can
Oh no, I can just do it for you. Since I am very immune, apparently, to this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's an upper area too.
Yeah.
Okay,
lever. I'm gonna say the lever maybe does something with the smoke. Yeah.
It did. So
that would have been even smarter of us if we would have seen this lever. Because
I looked at it.
By the way, don't come downstairs.
I'm not.
But
yeah, that would have been smarter just to shoot it.
But we didn't know, and I didn't see it, so.
Aha.
Oh, I didn't even look up there. There's something happening in here.
Oh, there's something happening in here too. I have no idea where this leads.
Are these the same room?
No, they're not.
Okay, well then I'm coming to you. There's some combat happening in the room that I'm in.
I do see that. Yeah, Shadowheart cannot get to me.
Have her... Oh, well, we turn this off. Maybe have her get up on the box and try again.
Yeah, do that.
Let's get on with it.
Sean Paul can fucking
can't get
jump
there.
that.
I'll take this way.
Can you climb? Can I make her? Oh, there you go. How about? There you go.
All right. What now?
You can do it, Asterion.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm not seeing nothing.
Yeah, it's almost
I
like
don't know.
I don't like empty rooms. They always is like, is there a trap here? Should I be sneaking?
Portrait of a thief. I always sneak in empty rooms just to see visibility if I can.
Yeah, and just in case there's something lying in wait. Like I don't even know where we are.
Portrait. We're in the sewer. We're by a Guildhall.
I'm just gonna pop out of here and be like, hey!
Don't mind us. We are just in the sewers, poking around. No entry, no exit is this door. Let's try that again.
Say, who are these people?
I don't know, but it's a bar.
I guess we could just...
Oh, I'm at home.
Here, let's do this, and then we could just probably just stroll in. It's probably fine.
Nobody's in combat with me.
What path lies before?
Yeah, so they're yellow dots. Guildhall. Open up all the things.
I need a drink.
Say, which guild is this?
What?
It's not gonna.
Drunken cloth. While drunk, you have an advantage on Constitution saving throws.
Oh God, the drunkenness is back. Or are you buying that?
No, I can't. It's like a cloth item, so there'd be no point. It's sad.
Bare hands.
I just want to tap into my inner alcoholic again.
Excuse me, what?
Bare hands.
Bare hands? The fuck are you talking about?
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
Armor for bare handing.
What the f...
Which is slightly different than fisting.
Are these people speaking in code?
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play.
What people?
Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
Who's 9 fingers? I mean, obviously, the implication is obvious, but...
I won't have a word.
And I thought I
No
was making
distractions,
sexual
mate.
jokes.
9
Whoops.
Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here.
I don't know who's 9 fingers.
Wants our friends in Parliament close with this new Duke making moves.
Well... Nine Fingers office. I feel
Fucking
very...
money.
I don't know whether I feel safe here or not.
Seems like a weird place, but
What? Lady
I don't know, it could be
still
worse.
playing that game? I don't have one ready.
They're all playing a game. What's this plaque say?
There's a
Someone's
hookah out here.
vintage Moonshae's Infidel collection. But it looks like a lot
Portrait of a
bottles
noble
have
before
gone
his
missing.
death.
9 Fingers.
Anybody have fucking money? Any of you have money?
Knife. A hot one, I think.
Yeah, they're all playing a game where they're just talking about weapons, I think. Or how they'll kill me if we cross 9 fingers.
Oh, I just found a nice cape for a Stadion. That's rare.
Alright, Are you done stealing from people?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to the person in charge.
Let me
here.
put it this way. Nothing that's going to get us in trouble.
All right. I've already saved, so we'll see how this goes.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
They failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord.
Toxin.
You're not
I think Keen was in the
I yield
Yakuza.
a single inch of the city, my
The
city,
pinky's
to
gone.
this cult.
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts,
I didn't say forgive.
Uktar
Seize the
definitely was,
building.
though. Look at that
Are
mask.
many children old enough? If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute.
Finally some
Champion
respect.
Of Merkel, unkillable tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him.
Am I interrupting? Your guards let me pass. You're 9 Fingers Keen. Guild, sure.
A little less impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope. The guild keeps watch for anyone of interest passing through our gates. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's
Oh, that's a
leadership
very
before, and you're
Astarian
still
cape.
standing.
Okay, there we go.
I mean to
On my way.
burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
Yeah, we're friends.
I like your armor.
What can I do to help? Why do I need the guild?
Those were the assholes out in front of that house. I remember those names. Rivington
Yeah.
rats.
Did you enjoy the encounter?
I don't think they enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to.
Yeah,
Usually
that's
full of
exactly what
mustier
happened.
Notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me,
So,
some are starting to
unfortunately, I have a sad story to
only
tell
reason
you.
to be rid of the cult quickly. So I can
I'll wait
remind
until
you
she's
that
done
prove it's
talking,
not
but
a
then I'll tell
leash
you
rather
another
than
unfortunate small penguin.
it's a noose.
So, the Stone Lord is a Jaheira-focused quest. We may still be able to do some things associated with it, but it is mainly a Jaheira-focused quest. The Stone Lord is the second throwback to Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. It is fan favorite Minsk, played by Matt Mercer in this game. Minsk is a character who you will want to see on your second or third playthrough if you get a chance. I will make it as simple as I possibly can. Big, strong, tough barbarian, dumber than shit. Also has a space hamster he carries around called Boo.
Okay.
Those three things I think are a perfect introduction to him as a character. He is like kind of loved in Baldur's Gate because again, he's a kind of funny, stupid guy, but yeah, we're not going to get a chance to add him to the party because of Jaheira.
Gotcha. Well, this is the consequences of our actions.
Correct.
Well.
Nice to see you.
Up a bit first, but straight to business then. Of all the pains in my ass the Absolute was delivered, one in
So yeah, we can still probably do the quest just at the end. It's not going to unlock Minsk.
calls himself the Stone Lord. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands, leave no survivors to pass on the message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting. He's a prick, whoever he prays to. We know where he plans to hit next. A little operation the guild have run in the city's counting house. Likely my crew has it in hand. Snare set, ready to draw it tight. But I like a little certainty. And you've dealt with bigger bastards handily enough.
And also the game's reasoning behind him being called the Stone Lord is because to explain how human Minsk, is alive like 100 and something years past the original two Baldur's Gates. He was sort of like how we saw in the first chapter, petrified for 100 years and
Makes
then
sense.
removed from petrification, and now again it's still Minsk.
Makes sense. Trying to like if we agree to this, do we have to? Is this going to end in fisticuffs? Regard.
If you want me to penguin that a little bit for you, there is no way to recruit Minsk, so yes, you will be killing Minsk no matter what at the end of this.
Okay. Hold on. You have an operation inside the bank?
Might be more accurate to say the guild is the city's bank. We bought them out years back. Perfectly legitimate. As I said, I like a little certainty.
You know, for an organization that's powerful, you guys have terrible security. Say deal with it yourself.
My favorite clients. Full access, zero protocol.
I mean, just because we say
I hear you.
Yeah. I mean, just because we say we're going to deal with it doesn't mean we actually have to deal with it. But
Obliged. Shouldn't pose any problem for you. In return, if I can offer aid, information, just ask.
I mean,
I need information.
No!
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Who's the Stone Lord?
I guess I answered that one.
I mean, you did, but we'll get the game's
Leader of
official.
Some new crew that's intent on paining my ass. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues,
Okay.
all I know is that on
Yep.
doesn't matter.
You already said this.
Whatever god the prick prays to.
You literally said all of those things.
Yeah.
All right, your information sucks. How's your fight with the Absolute going?
Which part? The Stone Lords hollowed this place out. Half my crews are fled or in hiding. Orin's faceless try to pierce my ranks every day. When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates for them.
I kind of want to be judgmental, but at the same time, otherwise I'm just in to leave.
Yeah, I'm leaving. This was...
Fuck the Zazarin.
All right, what else were we doing?
I think we were just looking at the sewers, and then we found this.
For supplies, seek the bugbear. I am shy.
Oh.
Wow, you have a lot of persuasion.
What were you saying? I'm sorry, say that again.
Hey, so you have a lot of persuasion.
Where he is, in direct defiance of my
It does
guild
not
master's
that it matters for anything.
I have not come so far by being so foolish. The city has weathered crises before, and the guild coffers along with it. Try someone else.
Can I try my hand at this?
Absolutely. I'm out.
Hold on, we'll turn around now.
I'm just looking for more people to buy shit from. That's it.
Well, they did say a bugbear.
Ooh, Zenitarim. Oh no, you don't have shit. Where's the one girl? No.
Oh, there's Uktar.
Her name's like stupid.
I am Uktar.
Her name's like
duly
Rena or
elected
something,
guild
I thought.
master, and I will not have my time wasted.
Was that her? No, that wasn't. Was it Lucy? No, it wasn't Lucy either.
Ah, I was never gonna pass that to begin with, but that's fine.
I don't know where this bitch is. I don't know where she is.
All right, one more for kicks. Okay, I also rolled a 1. It's not happening. Uktar is
Hey, Mole's down here.
firm in his belief.
By telling... I have not come so far by being so foolish. The city has weathered crises...
Oh god, he's talking and I'm rolling for something else.
Try someone else.
Good to see you again.
Uktar, 11th month of the year, more commonly known as the Rotting, a time in which all things decay and die.
Talk to Sticky, he'll cut you a deal.
A gift from 9 Fingers.
I already bought everything Sticky's got.
Names and her
Fuck
cronies
Sticky.
ensured it stuck. I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make?
You seem a little sensitive.
I clearly recall.
Yeah, I thought he was
asking you
shy.
not to waste my time.
He isn't so shy when you start talking to him.
I feel like I'm just egging him on. He's gonna get pissed.
It is guild business.
Hey,
I take
I'll get
serious.
closer because if anybody's going to win in the fight, it's going to be me versus a level 1
is
guild
finance.
bursar.
Specifically, the acquisition of vault keys.
And fuck you, Elliot.
The
You want to try it?
Squirrel their riches away in the city's counting house, where it gathers dust, serving no one.
I was going to say, you want to F5 it? I'll push this asshole.
He's chatty now, actually.
Like lifeblood in a healthy body. Everyone benefits, particularly those who bring me such keys. So, are you wasting my time, or do you seek to benefit? Have you made an acquisition?
I have no keys to sell right now.
Until you do, then.
Okay. Well, that's an opportunity for something later. But all right, you said you already bought everything worthwhile here.
It seems so, yeah.
The hell?
Just seeing how far I can push things.
All right, how does one leave this place? Oh.
I don't know. Can you F5 really quick? Okay, thank you. I want to see what happens when I push a gnome.
Oh, there you go.
I don't want to get into a fight.
Well, you just pushed somebody for no reason. So.
Well, they're all temporarily hostile. Okay. Yeah, you can reload if you want to. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to go invisible here. What? I thought they would have a bad attitude about it, and I'd have to explain myself or be taken to jail.
Oh, they
Not that I'd get
did.
an entire place having combat with me.
Yeah, they had I mean, they didn't. They seemed the types to take no shit. So I guess you know what?
I pushed a gnome down a staircase. That's it.
Well, you did damage though, right?
No.
No.
It didn't even damage him. It just was, annoying. That's why everybody was temporarily hostile.
I saw the exit. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, sorry about that. It was me, hunking around.
Oh, this is all weird now. There we go.
Very well.
Go back up. Yeah, I thought I had seen a... Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm just gonna click that and see what happens.
Not playing at all, boss.
Click what?
This thing, it looks like the door to leave.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that.
Here goes nothing.
Well, you disappeared, so I'm gonna assume that is the door to leave, and I'm on my way.
A revealed entrance. Oh, that was... This is all secrets. Anyway. So where did we just... Oh, all right, we're not too far.
Yeah, revealed entrance to Lower City. That's not bad.
Yep. Well, we can't go shopping with Gale either.
True, yeah.
Well...
Yes, I am here to see Nine Fingers. I already saw Nine Fingers.
Yeah, I figured that was worthless to have like, any sort of additional conversation with them.
Down the stairs and was it up the
Um...
We're not lost. Just taking in the view before continuing on our way.
Wow, you're very convincing that you're not lost.
I have something to ask.
Found his folks gutted. Didn't see.
I just clicked on a body. I'm sorry.
City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Can I? I'm gonna talk to some bodies, or try to.
When you're done... Oh, hold on.
I'm seeing some perception checks.
Yeah.
You,
That's a tough door.
There's somebody...
I was gonna say, I perception failed and then I perception passed. So, I see a door here. So I was gonna be like, can you come and take a look at this thing?
Philgrave's mansion.
Who's Philgrave?
I'm hearing some weird sounds.
Who's Philgrave? Just getting I'm an art salesman.
Okay. Double doors are locked up here.
Let's get in and out.
I'm assuming this lever is for this door. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's open this door and find out. If we're in combat, I'm sorry.
Well, that's why we save.
We did.
No,
Omar.
it is a yellow characters everywhere, so that's fine.
Wow, that's a level 12. Level 12 Mummy Lord. This seems like a bad spot to be in, but I'm intrigued. Also has a merchant. You know,
Well, why aren't we fucking talking to him?
I'm walking in.
He's a merchant. I love merchants.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. Ah, yes. You were drawn to me.
Ooh.
A wanderer bearing the scent
He knows
of
about the
death.
book.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
With the necromancy of Fae. I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents?
Oh, it's because you haven't read it. Oh, yeah. I forget.
Gale's
Yeah,
the one who read it.
correct. Yeah, you only have certain options.
Yeah.
The unicorn part was my favorite. You'll just think you're sarcastic.
Is for those who make only the shallowest ripples in death's dark pools. I inhabit the depths.
14 and this is deep.
Clearly these are not waters you know how to swim in. I would hate to be the one who helps you drown. Perhaps one day the book will reveal its secrets to you. Until then, they're best left between its covers. Unless you have any other business with me, I suggest you return to the domain of the living.
Do you have anything to trade?
The living.
Or is there anything I can do for you?
Yes. My spirits.
You're not going to make me help out a mummy lord, are you?
He seems pretty cool, actually.
I actually agree. I think he's pretty cool.
You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connection.
That should have been
to
the name of the
Imperial
fucking
domain.
elephant.
Unfortunately, he has deserted.
Why did he yell unfortunately?
He has not gone far.
Very Italian
But
of him.
given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated.
He's like doing like a reverse kind of weird G-man where he's just randomly picks a
No, no.
word to yell.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't know if you're emphasizing those words or if this is just like a failure of your vocal cords.
You're compensated.
Yeah. Something that will suit you, I'm sure. Why suit and sure?
First, tell me why you ran.
It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living.
How can you work for a living when you're undead?
Fucking work reform. Finally, the Reddit for you, my dude.
Simple, contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be, or simply prefers to live in the gutter. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his.
You've got a
I
deal,
thought
my
you were
guy.
the type to shout his name from the rooftops. I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them.
You know what? You got a deal, man.
Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest.
He said the
Will
thing. Anyway.
Now, V wasn't into having a conversation with you, but I want to trade.
Yeah, it didn't really. It ended the conversation. That's why. That was gonna be my next thing, would be to trade. I am kind of curious what's upstairs, though.
+2 bonus to spell save and attack rolls. That's nice. A very light armor that is all about fungus and spores.
Lovely.
And another just clothing piece for turning the undead. Yeah, I gotta say, not a lot of incredible stuff here. Disappointing.
Well, you guys aren't hostile to me, so.
But would you like to buy some paintings that look suspiciously like what you have out in front?
They don't want me to go upstairs. I'm sorry. You might have just said something, and I was in the middle of a conversation with a ghoul.
No, you're fine.
You still wheeling and dealing down there?
Only thing that he may have that you might want is a hood.
All right, I'll come back.
Yeah, I don't know. I want a padded throne. Why do you get a padded throne? Did you already break into this chest?
I did not. I opened the door to upstairs.
Oh.
You carry strange tidings. Strange indeed. My spirits told me you were capable. But of course, one must never be scared to part with gold. It's better.
Come on, I'll eventually get to sneak.
Yeah. Right now I have 1d4 bonus to attack rolls against creatures marked by Hunter's Mark.
It's probably better than that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably better. He's got more cloud kills.
Whoever has visibility here is fucking incredible. Whoa. Oh, that would be why too.
What's that?
You are released.
Dark vision.
I say, do you need invisibility or something?
I do, but like, even if I did have invisibility, me trying to lockpick this isn't gonna fucking.
Okay. I mean, you could always.
It would break me. It would immediately break me out of visibility.
Gotcha.
What you could try is F5 really quick, or what I could try is what I mean to say, is that I could fog cloud this room, and steal it while nobody can see me.
That could be considered an attack.
No.
There's the fog cloud's
How'd that get
outside. It's outside.
Yeah, see? Now nobody can see me at all, so I'm totally fine to lockpick this.
You have done well. You are released.
Ooh. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's a legendary torch.
That's something.
Come closer, spirits. I have need of you.
Anyway.
Let's get the fuck out.
We could go explore upstairs if we really want to.
Well, I mean, we already just at 5, so might as well.
Yeah.
Starry boy.
It's already open.
Oh, okay. Just blood.
But they're very much like, don't go upstairs. So they're doing that thing where it makes me want to go upstairs.
Not go up. Not safe for climbing.
Not safe for clients. But they weren't yelling at me. They're just saying it's not safe for clients.
Yeah, well.
So what exactly did you see?
Oh, there's combat upstairs.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, and I just put down the fog cloud. They all got very upset about that.
I just wanted to see what was up here. Just curious.
Well, another way that we could do that is if you do reload, I could make somebody invisible and send them up.
Yeah, we'll probably just make Astarion invisible. Well, that's my latest save. You might have to go pick that lock again. Which is fine. Or you might have to loot the... pick the lock, loot the chest. But...
I don't even know if it's worth it. I don't know what that torch is or what it does, so...
Fair enough.
It's just an orange torch that gives you like a +1 attack, and yeah. And I'm not using my torch to hit shit, so...
No, certainly not.
Hey, look at this. Different background. That was weird. All right.
Where was that scroll?
I don't know. I know what you're talking about, though. Oh, it's like over there somewhere.
Scroll of Greater Invisibility is what I have. I can give it to Astarion. And it is.
Well, he might not need that, actually.
All right.
Well, maybe not greater, because I have normal invisibility.
Well, I'm sure we'll find a use for it eventually.
Greater is good, but... Can you see Astarion's character?
I can now.
Whatever it is, it's just bodies up here. Just more zombies. There's also this room. It looks like there's a chest back here. Some energy coming from a portrait.
Yeah, it sounds...
magic. I can't use it, or else it'll break invisibility. So,
I mean,
getting out of here.
You could shut the door, check it, and then you could just warp back to somewhere in the city.
True. Let's go. Let's hurry. Let's hurry. Let's hurry. Let's hurry.
He's fine.
Okay. What? What? No. No.
Oh, you need Arcana.
Son of a bitch. Let's try it one more. Thank you.
Ooh. I can't see what you're doing, by the way.
All I was doing is I clicked on some beggar's portrait, and I had to pass that Arcana check, which
Nothing.
gave me a note, Thrumbo's note.
Okay.
What's this? I spy a note into that canvas.
There we go.
I just sent you Thrumbo's note.
Found a hidden note from Thrumbo addressed to his fellow zombie servants. He planned to buy a boat and row them all to freedom. They are to meet at the beach. Princess Beach.
Yeah, there's like nothing else in this room or nothing else really to do.
Well, it told us exactly where to go. So that was kind of worth it.
I'm gonna say Astarion's gonna wait here for us to get close to a point where I can warp.
Yeah, because the closest warp is all the way back at the...
Yeah.
the
And
gate.
we gotta find one soon, so...
I could
I'm
just
sure
go.
it's
I could just
fine.
go run through the middle of town.
Like I said, I'm sure it's fine. This game litters waypoints, so I'm sure it's actually like somewhere not too far ahead of us.
Yeah, I probably like walked past it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, I see one right here, literally right outside. Look, right here.
Of your pestilence, you have my word.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, so we're good.
Now you can extract them.
Astarion, get out! All right, full team back.
So the beach is like there's a small beach, but
Is that where we needed to go?
I'm honestly not sure. You go check it.
Well, Thrumbo was getting people out by the beach.
True.
I thought you were just being ironic about the Princess Beach shit, so.
What's that?
Oh.
That's curious.
I can't dig the dirt mound though.
Oh, I got that.
It's red.
What?
Yeah, the dirt mound is red.
Do you see what I'm doing?
I mean, I see you're doing it, but
That was weird.
yeah, everything there is nobody's happy with you for stealing.
Tempers are rising.
Oh, well, maybe you guys should have dug up the fucking chest.
Yeah, I thought it was finders keepers, man.
Do I need to do the spell again? F5 me, baby.
Bang, mate. Not a lot left.
One sec. All right.
You got it. Everybody's very confused about that fog cloud that just
Oh, good.
randomly appeared. Did I just hear combat?
You did.
What did you do?
There's
looks
some
good.
There's some nasty looking fish here, so
see
I
what you've done.
I feel like some of these things deserve a lightning arrow.
I see what you've done here.
I've done nothing wrong. Oh, come on, give me all three. Yes, thank you for snapping me onto Asterion. I guess we should probably shoot the champion, huh? Crit miss. That sucks. Thing's dynamite. Oh, there's a good one.
That was a really nice hit.
Nah, couldn't last.
Well, I don't have too much of an option for big boy, except for maybe... Oh, never mind, I lied.
Oh, I can just fly into everything.
Nope. No. And, oh my god, if this works, I'm gonna be upset. What?
I mean, you pushed a water-dwelling
I pushed
creature
a
into
fish
water.
into the water, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It didn't work, just not in the manner you thought it would work.
Just to spite me, it didn't work in the same way.
It just
Stop
teleported it back.
shooting at me.
Not the fog cloud.
No! Now everybody in town will know!
Yeah, these are actually not, like, easy customers here.
They're not hard.
Yeah,
They're not pretty low armor class.
Yeah,
easy
they're
to
lower
hit.
armor class. They're all, I was gonna say, like, level-wise, they're all above us.
Yeah, level can mean a lot, but armor class is really where it's at. In
Okay.
terms of, like, how easy is it to hit or not hit this person.
Right. Alright, it's not time for Moonbeam. Not yet. Alright, well, this thing... How much electrocution damage do you take? Electrocuted 1 to 4 damage, so this needs another hit to hurt badly. I'll take a 65. Critical hit, critical miss. Interesting.
As it goes.
As it goes.
A 1 and a 20.
Interesting. All right. You don't really need to
It's
bump.
time. Ow. Just got shocked. Oh.
Oh, wow. You got him.
Nah, this is going to be fun. Incorrect. Ooh, you actually touched me. I'm surprised.
That one did not.
All right, so first of all, I'm going to worry about the person right next to
Yeah.
Shadowheart for you. I really thought that would have killed them.
I say I had a 90% shot to do that too, so if you needed it.
I'm hitting the 7 over here. And I'm going to move Astarion back and hide. Never mind, he can't hide over there. I would say if you have a chance, this is your main person to hit. Or is that the person? Yeah, that is the person to hit. Or whichever one has more health, if you see another one.
Yeah, there's two hunters left.
Otherwise, all these guys in front of me are going to be killed by Sean Paul, so don't worry about them. Yeah.
One day I'll catch a break.
And I'm not going to waste a action surge on that guy.
I just want this one to hit.
That's good. That was good.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good Shadowheart cleanup right there.
Yeah. All right. Back up the stairs with you.
I was going to say, I'll be shocked if that hits. For any of these guys, they basically have to roll a 20 to hit me. Or Sean Paul. Or they have to roll higher to hit Shadowheart, but that gets commuted down to a 20 just for the critical.
All right. Boys are probably, yeah. So you're higher dex, so that doesn't work. How about intelligence?
Anybody but this one is who you should hit.
You're no longer... Wait. I would imagine you have fire resist. You don't. They don't have fire resist. Or I should just try and shoot this thing.
Heading there.
Take the cleanup.
That's another really good hit. All right. Starting with Sean saying nope. Oh no, this isn't going to kill Starion. Last shot. Thank you. Oh, please. No. Fuck.
You were saying?
The last one is this guy, but I can't. I'm out of shots because I was an idiot on that last one. Solved. Everybody has a level. Oh.
We protected civilians.
Conversation with Sailor Pete.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down.
Uh-oh. Are you broken, Pete? No. Okay.
Said
cool.
thank you for cutting down those creatures.
And gods, the
Sean Paul just saying how much these things stink. That's great.
You can get away with that after you kill them.
Oh gods, there's guts all over my boat. I don't remember any of this. Everybody's like a fisherman and is like, oh my god, that
It must
stinks."
really be bad then. They're all mad that the stuff's laying around.
Let me see. What am I doing here?
A fish. All right. I'm gonna guess it was not this particular beach.
Something's on my mind.
Thanks again for dealing with those Sahuagin. You saved more than just my fish, mainly. The flaming fest
This guy just vendor to literally sell fish.
Watch yourself, eh?
Oh wait, can I sell shit to you?
Our hero's back. Fish, mainly. The flaming fest commandeer the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got.
Yeah.
I'm just selling random odds and ends.
While you do that, I'm going to go back to camp and see if I can have Astarion sit back and see if Wyll has any additionals to the level up.
Oh right, yeah, we do have to do level up.
Watch yourself.
I think it's level 11 that gives me what I want, but I could be wrong, so I'm just double checking.
All right, well, is level up time. Level 10. Actions. Hide in plain sight.
No, I don't have additional spells, so unfortunate.
Camouflage yourself in the environment to become invisible and gain a +10 bonus to stealth checks, as long as you stand still. I mean, usually I'm standing still. Gain to passive, favored enemy. Don't I already have proficiency in Arcana?
You might.
So it's either because I do have proficiency in Arcana because for Keeper of the Veil. That's probably why that's why I've been passing checks the entire game. I mean, Magebreaker sounds nice. History and armor proficiency? No. Proficiency in investigation, creatures you hit with ensnaring strike. Nope, it's Magebreaker because I don't use that skill. And I gained True Strike. Okay, Natural Explorer. I have Urban Tracker. I can gain resistance to poison or resistance to cold.
So of the ones that you have left over there, I would say probably resistance to cold or fire is going to be your best bet, just because you already have the ability to do the poison resistance and somebody who buffs that at camp.
Well, I have fire already, so I guess it's going to be cold then.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the thing. I didn't gain any new spells, so there's nothing else to change on this one.
Yeah, so it's going to be the next level that we get our last spell level for this game.
Shadowheart, what'd you get? Divine Intervention. Invoke your god's aid. Once you use this, this can never be used again. Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, every cleric gets the ability to potentially summon their god or an avatar of their god, basically like once per life, once per year, if you're lucky.
That's gonna wait till the Elder Brain then. Hopefully I remember it by that point. Everybody gets one, indeed. Let's see. Resistant. Make a target more resistant to spell effects and conditions. Light. Which I'm pretty sure we've already looked at. And blade. Take half damage from bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing attacks.
Either resistance or blade ward is probably where you're going.
Right. I'll do resistance.
No time to rest.
Alright. So, Thrombo wasn't at this beach. Or at least doesn't seem to be.
No.
Trying to think, like, what else do we have to explore here? Hold on. We have a journal for this. Okay. Orin didn't really tell us much about the steel launchers. That's fine. Also, we since we killed all the rats, we never returned that in.
Oh yeah.
Remember how that's how we started the entire time. So that's back in
I'm on my way there right now.
That's back at the Elfsong Tavern.
Down the stairs and
I just have to remember how to get there. It's... Oh yeah, that's probably way simpler to do what you just did.
It's not too far.
Yeah,
just warping back to the sort of main point and then walking into the bar.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell the chef right now, so
cool.
Get ready to drop. What?
We get more money.
That wasn't me blowing up anything down there, by the way.
No, didn't happen.
And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled.
Okay.
Hey, did you get paid
Thanks,
twice?
buddy.
Or just once?
Just once.
Okay, because it showed up for me 2 times.
Yeah, so he basically said, we're all good, and he's going to keep an eye out for the murderers.
Great.
Here's hoping, buddy.
Cazador's place is here.
That ought to be fun.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's a start on that today type of deal. What was the other thing? I already forgot.
I don't know, but I'm coming down closer to where you're
The
at.
artist that we saved a while ago is should be somewhere around here. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I guess we just kind of keep going.
Yeah, deeper and deeper. As the nature of Baldur's Gate.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well,
I didn't ask
I am
you. Wait,
so glad you
wait,
asked,
what is
Edward.
this? Oh, it's a murder target. Let's just say
Who? What? Where? Huh? Why? What?
Cora
what? Who?
Highbury
What?
at the wine festival.
Ah.
It feels like we're playing Hitman.
I mean,
You know,
reverse
festivals like
Hitman.
this give me a bit of hope. Everyone's so happy.
If we were particularly evil, this would be an extraordinary cloud kill.
Yeah, it would be. See, now you're I was gonna say, where's Broven?
Or a fireball, but you know.
That was a great moment of awareness.
Of the gate.
This is a great
Lady
opportunity
Mizora told
right
me
here.
everything. How you and the Blade of Frontiers slaughtered his own father.
Oh.
Everybody just wasn't in such a good mood all the time.
Means to make the city bow to him and him alone. First I finish you, then I finish the Duke's traitorous son.
Yeah, I commonly listen to demons too.
Ravengard can still be alive. Can I just...
Well.
The third one just seems weird. At least has stored history in this city.
Well, apparently you're Baldurian, so if you can get away with it, fuck it.
I just...
My great grandfather.
She was...
built
see how this diffuses the situation.
A man of honor, much like Wyll's father. How cold is your heart that you'd be his butcher?
What?
Yeah, let's see, that did nothing. I didn't think so. Ravengard could still be alive. That's an 18 check.
Shadowheart, we need your help.
Never mind.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Never mind, Shadowheart. We don't need your help.
Stand down.
He's a good roller.
The battle lord.
We'll forget about the ones that I rolled earlier.
Darkness has fallen upon us. Listen, there's something Wyll should know. On his way from Elturel, Ravengard sent a messenger with word of the cult. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult was successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. And he knew that to protect the city, one trained in the ways of the great champions would have to rouse the worm living beneath. If I'm not mistaken, that would be Wyll.
Worms?
This is, by the way, the first hint that you get about that cute little dungeon I showed you.
Yeah. Do you mean there's a dragon under the city?
You mean there's a dragon?
A bronze dragon, to be precise, sleeping beneath us. The worm goes by many names. Ansor, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He made Balduran a binding promise to protect the city when its need was greatest. The city's survived countless threats, but Ravengard knew its walls would fall to the cult. With him gone, and the city near ruin, your call is to unleash the heart of the gate.
Characters looking at her like, sure.
The legend of Ansor. The bards call it a tall tale, but every last word is true.
I used to look angry.
Or do not, and let
Just
the
dedicated.
ghost be drowned in blood.
I bet this is well founded. We will seek the worm and ask for his help. Please, your stake
I'm
is...
looking at this note.
Go for it. We'll just say 1.
I was right to lay down my arms.
Yeah.
Be praised.
To Wormway near the
allies.
prison's deepest
We'll
level
join
to
you
be
in your
found
hour
not by a
of
soul nor devil.
Free the
Note,
world,
entrance in Worm
and may
Rock's
his
prison with a
thunderous
lightning
wind
shock,
drive the
true hero
absolute from the
spark
coast.
flickers, the torches alight, and the worm's eyes shell together a glitter. So yeah, it's just, again, it's trying to give you hints on where to find this whole thing.
Makes sense.
Yeah, again, I've not seen too many people see it other than me showing you or like other people stumbling into it online and being like, wait, what?
Right.
I don't remember having that conversation. I'm like, 3 of my 4 playthroughs if I didn't have Wyll in the city
The more
with
the
me.
people like you, the more you can get away with.
Okay.
Perhaps you should start your own opinion column.
I'm gonna go and see if I can take a look at that.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's Steel Watch?
A broken steel watcher. A tag wire
Oh.
to it reads,
Was that you or me?
defective.
That was me.
Return to the steel watch.
I looked up
factory
a
at the
steel
West
watcher that was all
Docks.
broken down, and it basically is just going back somewhere.
How to disable the steel watch update.
Yeah, same.
Being assembled
Probably
as steel
because it
watch
said
foundry
where
down.
they return.
Down by the lower docks. Okay.
The hostel's up that way. You won't find better around here, unless you can pay for it.
There's no potion
We already have
peddlers
lodging.
and no
I was gonna say we have a really nice place
Yeah,
actually.
very lavish, actually.
There's like 3 different paths to go here.
Look,
So
I
I'm
just
gonna let
packed
you
the
make that
papers.
decision.
If you've got a complaint, editor's inside.
Oh, wait a minute.
Watch yourself in there. Sarky bastards, these writer types.
In my opinion, we should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes.
Hey, cut it out, will you? I've got
Fucking
deliveries
English
to manage.
majors.
So you hate your own kind?
Yeah, mostly craps kind, but
Profanity's cheap. Putting an end to these miscreants is hard.
Don't know about you.
we're coming in after you.
The alliteration stings. Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story.
Seems odd you've written the article before asking me any questions. Sure enough, ink to cover.
Who?
Yeah, who are you?
Edvard Needle, editor of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, speaking truth to power since 1450.
Truth to power.
No need to introduce yourself. I make sure I become intimately familiar with my subjects before writing about them.
I've been watching you in your camp.
Well, then you and I got some things to be doing together.
Estra deals with the personal interviews and fluff pieces. I deal with the truth. And the truth is, you're a damned menace. Not many enter our fine city and immediately start meddling in murder investigations. Curious, don't you think? The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be.
Oh, please tell me I can intimidate this guy.
We can only hope the fist do their duty.
Oh, I mean, you can do a lot more than intimidate him if you want to.
I don't need to kill him.
Scumming up this good city streets will be over.
Who told you not to grab a bit of coin? No, I'm not gonna bribe you.
I don't know. Yeah.
So what you said just pissing me off is a bad idea.
What are you like? What are you fucking saying?
Actually, I'm curious who's. He's probably not gonna. He's probably not gonna give a source, but I'm
Yeah.
curious.
Wait, who told you this?
I would never reveal my sources, and certainly not to the likes of you. Besides, you're too late. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox populi, vox dei.
Now I haven't taken Latin in like 20 years, but isn't that like the word of the people is the word of God?
Would you care to escort them out?
That sounds. I mean, just by the words themselves, I would believe that. I'm not starting any shit.
Are we gonna let him print bullshit about us in the newspaper?
I mean, we have ways. Stop the presses. Edvard Needle has written an article for an Explorer's Mouth edition that will ruin our reputation. Must stop it from printing. I figured there was a better way than attacking people.
I mean, there might be.
It's like the solution to stopping this from printing.
No. They don't want me to come in there.
Yeah. The
What did you do?
I did nothing. He was very committed.
Are we gonna have to break into this place?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I have a solution, I think.
You know what?
Or one solution, I guess.
Those righteous were
We'll meet behind the back here. Perfect. Good. Okay.
This guard already seems kind of full, like up, you know, not happy with their shit. Anyway,
we're meeting here together, right? Right? Just for a second. Just for a second. Just for a second. Okay, cool. Cannot find path. What are you fucking talking about? What do you mean you can't find a path? Darian, get up here.
How? How?
Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign.
I mean, I could probably get up there if I wanted to.
Hey, if you want to join me, you can fucking do this.
Is it necessary, though?
Actually, wait, why am I doing this? Yeah, you should be doing this. Get your ass up here.
I'm deciding what would... Well, my character can Misty Step, but...
Yeah, that's what I did.
Shadowheart's going to have to wait.
Come on. Hold on.
I see it.
That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. I can hit that. What did that do?
I didn't get a good look inside.
What? You
would think that would lower the...
If I can make a suggestion for you.
Go on.
Do you want to go invisible with me?
We can. What is that? I mean...
Oh, well, fuck. We have to somehow get our way in here.
I mean, there's a ladder up to the roof. I don't know if that does us any good, but...
Oh, that might actually do us really good. Hold on, wait. Sean Paul, you're out here. Check the fucking roof. Oh, that could be really good. Wait, what's under that barricade? Oh, yeah, that could be awesome. Okay. Get over here. Good call, V.
Wait, what? Yeah, so that looks like a way in. Maybe.
Okay.
So are we coming back?
That's a way in, and it's even better than what I was thinking before, because otherwise we have to kind of like sneak around all this shit. That one we can kind of just drop onto.
Yeah, I mean, it drops behind the two guards over there.
Yeah, let's do that. Worst case scenario, it's just going to be us falling, but we can feather fall that. So that's whatever. Oh, wait, why am I sneaking?
Because we're on a roof that we shouldn't be on. Wait, I do see your point.
Don't waste a step.
Oh no, you don't even need to do feather fall. It's even better. Well, maybe we had the right idea before. I don't know. What are we doing down here?
I mean,
I can't really see what I want out of this.
Wait.
Do you see any way to? Oh, okay. Never mind. I do. How?
Don't know what that did.
Forgive me. It wasn't intentional. Interesting.
Wait, did they saw you do that?
I guess that doesn't make sense, but that doesn't make sense whatsoever because, like, again, the whole I hit a lever.
I would lose 6 HP for falling here.
Yeah, same. I lose 3. So I'm gonna do that. Hold on.
Hiding failed.
What do you mean?
Wait, what just happened?
Okay. Are you down here with me?
I'm not at this point. I can be.
Fucker.
I was trying to jump down and it was like -6. So I was a
You
little...
need to get down here because we need to get into the basement. This is the elevator.
Oh. Can I not lose 6 HP?
I don't know, but you gotta do it here soon. I can't do it if I'm being watched, and I'm getting. Haha. You might have to click the lever for yourself.
There's the lever. Oh.
On the side of the wall.
Got it.
Everyone subscribes to what is mine is
They
yours,
saw that.
And then we have a minor problem. Yeah, you have to do it and nobody's... That's why I tried to do it for you.
I couldn't. Hide. Pass the check, please.
You might have to get, like, kind of in that corner.
Yes.
All right, now we got a stealth job.
Yep.
This is one where, again, you are totally able to
turn base it.
Yeah, if you need to. But I figured this is too fun for you not to do. This is a good stealth mission for you.
This is interesting.
This is your first Metal Gear Solid mission.
Oh God.
And no big deal, because if you get caught, one of the Steel Watchers is just gonna murder you.
Yeah, it's fine.
They're only one level above you, twice your health, maybe 3 times your health, and probably, I don't know, 4 times your strength. Alternatively, you could also just go Greater Invisible. I think that's going to be...
That would certainly be... That's to be certainly easier, but...
Well, the only thing that makes this slightly touchy is that, again, any kind of action you take while invisible is going to be breaking that for you.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, well, how big is this place?
Greater invisibility, though, is a little bit nicer on your spell checks. So, spell checks, actually. No better time to learn stealth than now.
Yeah, I'm just looking at their patterns. This just stops at the end of the hall, right?
I was going to say, if you want the cheap, you already have 5, so here you go. Get ready to run. Now note, greater invisibility means that you're usually able to open up a door or do like 1 or 2 other things without it breaking, so...
Gilded chest in here, but I don't think that's what we're looking for.
Might need to shut the door if you want to get that. It's either that or pick it up and take it with you. 4 turns remaining. I can't fully see into that room, but it looks like a dark room.
It is a dark room. Yeah, because there's no press here.
Force you to keep looking around.
Right. There wasn't anything. That room of the gilded chest. There's one more door that hasn't been opened.
2.
2?
2.
Oh. Yeah, I see it now.
There is right there.
Yep.
And there is right there.
One needs to be picked, the other one doesn't. So I'm assuming it's the one that needs to be picked.
Do you want me to take a look at one? I can probably get over there and pick one, but you have to tell me which one it is because I can't see their status from here. No. Did I just click that? No. Okay.
So this one is open, so I'm going to go there in just a second.
Okay.
Breathe deep.
The other one's not locked, is it?
It is. So it still sees me, even though I wasn't even in its cone of vision.
Oh.
Yeah, no. That was interesting, because it saw me, but I wasn't in its cone.
I was going to say, I'm about to greater invisible out of that shit.
Yeah. Well,
hi, guys. How are you?
I'll just... I mean, one of these is the correct door, so...
I'll get close and potion of invisibility over or do something like that.
Well, I'll let you check.
Pardon me. Pardon me.
I'm assuming it's that one.
What's that?
It's not locked.
Oh, it's just red. Okay, there's the printing press.
I'm getting out of here.
I print an article about how great I am.
On my way.
Just make sure you shut the door when you get in there.
Something over there.
You approach the printer, noting its ink splots and intricate cogs. Before you can get closer, however, it begins to speak.
Oi! Gormless! Over here! Thought I recognized you. Dolly was right. You aren't much of a looker.
How do you know Dolly? Am I going mad or am I talking to a printer? Let me guess, another Fae who needs freeing?
Fucking fairies are everywhere, aren't they?
Trapped, you fool! This printing machine is just marvelous. We've nothing like it in the Feywild. This is my paintbrush. I make sure everything that's in those big, ugly article blocks becomes fine printed artistry. I'm a master pensman, I am. Dolly can't stop talking about you. Hero this, hero that, hero here, hero there. Hello, hero. You know, there's some absolute filth about you in tomorrow's edition. Seeing as you were kind enough to free Dolly, how's about I do you a favor? Why don't we change the headline? We can load up something a bit less damaging for your reputation.
I feel like I'm being convinced by a fucking fae inside of a goddamn printing press.
It doesn't want to leave, though. Also, I gotta remember, who the fuck is Dolly?
I don't want to meddle with the fucking paper.
Oh, Dolly was the pixie.
Correct.
Okay. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make 100% sure.
I thought I gave it away by saying the pixie.
I must have not heard you. Yeah, it's the lamp fairy. That's
like,
what
what is with all these fucking... I was like, what is with all these goddamn fairies?
Yeah.
In like...
Well, first,
in the printing
I've got
press.
to release the old nasty top story. Oop, there. Now, you've got to find a new article to replace it.
Where can I find the stuff to print a new broadsheet? An article. I have blocks, but...
Listen, mate, I'm already doing you a... As the old saying goes, ours is not to wonder why. Ours is but to print or die. Or something like that.
Something like that.
Oh, did I? Wait. So the only blocks that I have are for... Well, I guess I'll go look around. Newest gift from... Okay, they were gifted the printing press.
Moving in.
The enchanted printing press. Yeah.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Curse breakers or curse makers? Articles Weasley were... Wait. Okay, it's still terrible about me. How many articles do they have that are bad?
Apparently a lot.
It's at least 2.
Well, I mean, if we put down all of our actions on a piece of paper, would you look at that piece of paper and say, this is a good person?
I think we're great. Because nobody knows about...
That's a good answer.
Nobody knows about the bad stuff we did.
Or why we did the bad stuff that we did. We didn't exactly have a choice.
Correct. I mean, the worst thing is probably that nasty, Shadowland business.
Yeah, the worst thing that...
Not our fault.
Well, the worst thing I'd probably say that happened was probably that whole village that succumbed to the shadow curse, but... Yeah, you know...
It's not like we were trying to do that, though.
No, that wasn't us trying to do that. In fact, we didn't even start that curse.
Right.
In fact, we left House in there to figure it out.
Somebody keeps adding mistakes into their additions. It's probably the printer. Every single block I pick up is a public danger, curse breakers or curse makers, wolves in sheep's clothing. They're all terrible about us.
Well, then you better find a not terrible one about us.
I'm looking.
Or bribe somebody into writing better blocks about us.
Loading your headline article. Step 2, endless profit. I thought phase 3 was profit.
We skipped step 3 and we've just gone straight to the endless profit.
Anything of use?
So many books. I gotta check the trash. There we go.
The block has a broadsheet article engraved upon it. It speaks positively of you.
Oh, you've returned. Ready to sow some discord?
Absolutely.
How delightful.
Okay, make sure we got the right one. Article, shining commendation of your deeds and dalliances would do wonders for your reputation if it were put to print. News of my deeds was greatly exaggerated.
So it looks like it's stopping the presses, or we're updating the page.
Yep. Now we gotta
It's like
leave.
the success.
Actually, wait. Can I just... I could just get out. Hold on. Oh, you can have fast travel. Okay. So some areas actually did let you do so, which I found interesting. Well, I guess I could just invisibility and run out. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, before you do... No, wait.
I saved. I saved before I did.
Okay, well, reload just for a stupid reason. But only because greater invisibility, we want to save that one for later.
Oh,
I'm
you're just
gonna
gonna give me a
send you a
shitty
potion of invisibility just to drink and walk out.
Yeah, I figured. But yeah, that's what I saved before I did it.
Greater's good. That means later on, one of us can go invisible and just start punching people, and then we're rolling to make sure that we're staying invisible. It's nice. Knowing us, we'll fail all of those rolls, but that's not...
It's the thought that counts.
Yes, correct. I just sent you a potion of invisibility. It's a white drink.
Got it.
Ready.
Now, run to me. And let's fucking go. Yeah, when I realized what mission this was, I was like, wait, why am I going in here? Oh yeah, I forgot. The thing doesn't grab you. It just only grabs me. Now we can warp.
We were never here.
That was our grand heist.
It was. There was a heist. I wasn't expecting a heist, but there was a heist. Also, I'm just gonna appear back in town randomly.
To be fair, it is Baldur's Gate. They are kind of used to weird shit happening.
Yeah. I figured it would be like something like some sort of rule, like, hey, no magic spells in town.
Oh, I mean, hey, do you want to test that theorem out?
No, I don't.
I was gonna say, start casting spells in the middle of town, see what happens.
There's some rather lovely vintages out today.
Okay, shut up. I don't care about your wine.
Ooh. I like your outfit, though.
It's fancy.
You've got to talk to the locals if you want the true story about Stelmane's death. The Gazette would never print all the juicy details.
Well, you didn't...
I don't know, I heard this recent episode is a really good one.
Right?
Ooh, town square. Ooh. Smithy!
Excuse me, what? Oh.
I don't see anybody here, but... Smithy!
Say, please.
Diabolic forge.
Hello? They're not open. Oh, I found the key. No, it's not the key for that. Key for something else.
Alright, so how do we get the joke?
God damn it. I don't want to have a Starian break in there because he's not going to help us.
Yeah, the Starian can't forge stuff.
If we break in, well, that's stupid.
Well, there's probably something to this then. So downstairs door that's locked. The graveyard. I'm gonna pre-save where I walk into a graveyard.
I like graveyards. Let's go.
I don't like them at all. Well, there's people here, so.
Grief is hard.
Is that a smoking body?
No.
Yeah.
Grotesque distension.
Bloated beyond hope will explode at the lightest touch.
So don't raise it from the dead.
So corpse explosion is the spell. All right.
Wait, what was that anyway? To condition. Just wondering if we could, like, if there was a reason why we would dispel that. It just seems
no.
It seems odd that a corpse would just have that for no reason at all. But
Nah, that's normal for a corpse. It's just you just don't poke it. Just don't poke it. And I can't dig up any of these fucking mounds because it's all in view.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Sister always hides from me. She likes to play.
Well, we inadvertently ran into one of Thrumbo's people. I'm playing hide and seek with Thrumbo. Can you help me find him?
That's
Somebody
good.
said not to tell anyone where we went.
How noble of you. Deception, Ranger intimidation. I mean, that's like...
Why are you such an asshole?
I don't know. It's always
like
the best.
The meanest way to tell somebody that.
It's always the best choice.
Come on now, we're friends, aren't we?
We're not, apparently. Just a...
Intimidation proficiency and situation.
I barely passed it. By itself, or that is, before adding bonuses.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you were fine.
I don't know. He explained, but I didn't understand. Down the stairs, across the sun. Down the stairs, across the sun. I don't like this game. Leave me alone.
Okay.
You're upsetting the undead.
Get into the mausoleum, apparently, if we lockpick it. We have a mausoleum key for the one that starts with an H. I'm almost certain that we do.
My Agnes shall be dancing in the market. I hope the Grand Duke's...
Hey, Starian, let's come over here. Oh my god, everything is in fucking view. People need to go to bed. There's a girl down there who I think wants to talk.
My mum's down there. I put a candle
I found
in the box with her.
the key for this one.
Yep.
So.
She never liked the dark.
Ooh.
Is it bad?
I don't know. There's definitely traps.
Oh,
don't walk that way.
That comes standard.
Okay, so whatever there is, something shoots from there.
Mm-hmm. There's a tripwire
There.
to your left.
I know, I see it.
Oh dear. Someone's
Yeah,
left
they're
us
everywhere. Nothing fun on the bookshelves. So, again, just trap hunting. There's probably also a tripwire right there, so I'm just jumping.
What's that?
There's a cracked tile.
There's a single gold coin.
This
Gold
has
piece.
a key. There's a key under this tile, so I'm assuming that's for the sarcophagus.
Probably.
Can't afford any mistakes.
Yeah, Shadar, get back.
Need to tread softly.
More books. No. So, oh, that's a crazy one actually. Time out. Back off.
I'm not
Or no, I
moving.
can't back off.
What do you... I see.
That's fine. That's fine. Nothing gets hurt probably, right? Okay, good. Good. This is a strength check on this coffin.
Oh.
And one of us has really high strength.
It's definitely me. Because I intimidate people all the time with it.
+5. There we go.
Click. Trap the skeleton.
Kneel with the weight of all you value at his feet, and he will reveal himself.
Excuse me?
I'm sending it to you. It's a note.
Putting these article plates in here because I don't need them.
What? Kneel with the weight?
Let me read it again. I mean, if we're valuing it would mean put all of us in the same spot because if we value our party members, it sounds like something like that, you know. But where is the question?
Where is the big
I would
question.
assume this circle over here, but I don't
We
know.
can try it. Or wait, what about this? Didn't this light up?
Oh, I thought that was a trap.
I could be wrong, but this did light up.
I agree with you.
And it's the only, like, weird-looking plate here.
So I grab Shadowheart as well.
Shadowheart, get over here. Get on the plate.
I mean, she...
Oh, sorry. Astarion, move over a little bit. Let her on.
Aha!
I've got a long road ahead.
Got it. It was the only one that looked weird, so I figured...
Yeah, no, I saw it light up earlier. I just lost it because, like, once it's revealed, it's like...
Well, if it makes you feel better, there's not much fun in here, it doesn't look like. This is all silver. Silver tray, silver fork, silver stand.
I mean, there's a
On the
gilded chest.
inhabitability of moral
Gilded
decay and
chest,
its
heavy
benefits.
chest, a journal. Old diary contains thousands of short entries describing the writer's doings in short, factual sentences. One entry catches your eye. It was introduced to me as the Emperor. Surprising, but its information was good. Its ideas brilliant. I'll not turn up my nose. A boon to the knights, I think. So that sounds... Oh, you opened that already?
Yeah, there was nothing but a bar of junk inside there. Now, the other thing that I saw is this fucking wall.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The inevitability of moral decay. Wow.
Yeah, it's not a fun book.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay.
That's a thing.
I'm in another mausoleum.
Oh, it was the one that was locked. Yes, I'm just...
Be worth a look.
Hole in the wall. Yeah, not a lot of fun stuff in this one.
No, there's not, but... I mean, I guess I'll look at this. So let's just read. Lord Gregorian Gorian. Gorian.
First High Constable of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I didn't even open that
City's
fucking sarcophagus. Duh.
There's a rusty greatsword. That's a strength.
+5 coming.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, wow, I rolled less than what I should.
Did you get it already? Or wait.
There it is.
Because I'm still stuck waiting to roll.
Yeah, I already got it.
Okay. I'll just roll and see what happens.
There was a body in there. It had a ring on it. Really, nothing's been good in any of these things.
I met it anyway.
I'll fit in there.
And I can't fit in the hole, so no luck there.
It's like we're missing
Any other
something.
walls for me to punch?
Oh, because most of the walls have stuff on them.
Yeah.
Now I can't see.
Now I can see.
I'll fit in there.
All right, I'm out of here. Nothing fun. Starry baby, get out of there. Ah!
That was oddly uneventful.
Kind of weird, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, not everything can be a winner, but it seems like we did. We found that. I don't even remember where we found that key.
I just found it outside.
Let's move.
Oh, wow. There's actually another key right over here for the same mausoleum.
Okay,
Derp.
so clearly it's... Well, cool. They connect to each other. We found, we found the beggar and a clue, so...
Best be on my
Lord Park? I'm assuming that means, like, Lord of the Dead? Yeah.
I am not leaving until Lily has a goddamned coffin. I'm sorry, but our baby girl... Our baby...
Baby back ribs?
Oh no, love. I know.
No.
If you're here for a burial, good luck. The carpenter around back claims there's a backlog. We asked for a child-sized coffin, but I said it'll take a month.
Just dig a hole and dump the body. Far cheaper. No.
Fucking backlogs. If there's one thing I hate in this world, it's a backlog.
Right?
Barrels of gold to spare. Arsehole.
7 years of age. And murdered. What kind of monster hurts a little girl?
Hey, he might be misunderstood. Remember Ted Bundy?
Shush, love. We're going to get Lily a coffin, all right? Give her the burial she deserves.
All right, guess we'll go talk to the guy.
What are we doing? Charging people for coffins now?
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will be a 10-day before I can take your departed. Maybe more.
I don't have
If you
anybody
notice
departed.
Any odors before then, treat the body with jasmine, honeysuckle, whatever you can get.
Also, you look like a certain hag that we already killed.
I was about to say the same thing, except for you do have different eyes, thank God.
Yeah, I was to say, you look you're like disturbingly familiar. Why am I looking for a grave of M. Kerwin? I can't remember. But sure, let's go with that.
Kerwin? Oh, yeah. He's just outside, under the great willow with the drooping branches. It's good of you to come. He hasn't had any visitors in a long time.
Yeah. That is, the dog, Scratch. It was on his collar.
Oh, okay.
I wish there were more like you.
I was trying to think why that name was so familiar, and then it was, oh, yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss. Well, there is a serial killer on the loose.
Okay, nothing. You don't have anything important to say, but I'm still gonna look through your store. No, not talk with the dead.
Wait a minute. Is the bitch gone? Yeah, she's fucking gone! Get over here and block pick Asterion. You got it, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Get in. Get in.
God. It's not red, so.
We're a devious little group over here. Oh my God. This place looks like shit. Sarcophagus, 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 sarcophagus. One's got a spear on it.
That's nice.
Gordis, Rocky, and Xena.
I wish I knew why those were
Brave
important.
and loyal Rocky, who saved his master from an ambush. Fearless Gordis, who would chase any prey and helped bring in our greatest
Oh,
trophies.
look above the graves.
That might be worth a look.
Doggos?
Lionheart Xena,
Yeah.
fierce watchdog. At night,
Is it
no
like
one
developers'
dared
dogs?
to pass her post.
Oh, there's a hole here. It probably I can guess where the other side of that goes.
Ah, yeah.
Durnbold Hounds. Oh, there's.
Oh. I tried to take something from the crypt, and the Durnbold Hounds woke up.
I will say, why would you do that?
Well, I didn't know that it was going to wake up the Durnbold Hounds.
How do you not know about the Durnbold Hounds?
I haven't been a Baldarian all my life.
Yeah, they're all pretty.
These boys are pretty bricked up.
Yeah, I say there's also a Houndmaster up here that has 88 health. So I should probably shoot him.
I'm going to say, yeah, you're the one I'm going after, Houndman Pole. Multi-attack defense. What? No.
Just poking. All right. Are you good? Should I shoot him now?
Yeah, whenever you're ready, you can enter combat.
All right.
Oh.
Not passive on that.
We be dipped. Oh. Oh.
So 45 is a little low of percent. I don't want
See,
that.
that's the shit that I like to see. Hey, you might have that thing on too, yeah.
I did. I shut it off for that last shot. Because it was a 45 percenter.
Incoming puppos.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I say you shouldn't do that shit when I'm right next to you. Whoa, flying doggo.
Makes sense.
What do you mean that makes sense?
Wait, what did he just do to him?
You gave him some essence.
Well, we need to... you need to die.
Oh.
Again.
He's gonna do it again, isn't he?
Fuck his Predator Essence, 2. Each Predator Essence heals a Houndmaster for 4 to 40 hit points.
Fuck that, yeah, we're killing him. He's first.
He's
5
first.
damage.
65 for that.
Shadowheart, you got this. 5 damage. Come on, baby.
High dexterity, so you're not getting that.
Oh my god, yeah, he has 20 dex.
He gone.
Good, as long as he's not healing fucking 80 damage from 2 dog bites.
Right?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, man.
I hate it.
I don't know how far we are away from long rest.
We are very far from a long rest.
I mean, we have so many resources, we could literally long rest like 30 times.
Yeah, we do.
So,
but still, yeah. All right. Starian, get out your swords and dip them. Give it to Rocky. I kind of gotta do these guys though.
no. Not Lionheart Xena.
No, don't make that into a crit. I think I might be able to get him pretty low. Never mind. Of course I say that, and then that happens.
Of course.
Yeah, they're just mean dogs. They just hit pretty hard. Well, then again, also my character has 20 armor class, and I think all of y'all have like crazy armor class.
Right.
Oh no, right now I'm 17 armor class, because that's great. You two are 21, so fuck yourselves. You're probably not getting hit. Yeah, I have one more turn remaining from this goddamn -3.
I already have bonus action, so. Oh well.
One down.
Yep.
Zima, you're next.
Zima.
Oh.
Oh, that's. Wow, I feel fucking terrible about this now.
That's sad.
Okay. So my answer earlier, yes, we are bad people now.
Well, I mean, yeah, now we are.
Yes, for ransacking that, and then what have just happened.
Well, let me put it this way, though. Again, we didn't know that I was going to get attacked from reading a scroll.
Oh, you didn't even loot anything? You just read?
Yeah, I read whatever was on the fucking wall. And then, when we got attacked by doggos, obviously I'm going to kill the guy who's going to be recovering. I didn't realize that the dog would commit suicide.
Right.
All right, well, let's try the sarcophagi.
Strength check. Well, you can open all of them, actually. Oh, one that's broken. Yes.
Dog collar. Animal speaking potion. Wow, shocking there. Yeah, if you can't do it, I will.
I can't. I was just testing.
Stuffed owlbear toy. Oh, wow. Look at this. It's for Valco.
Hmm.
Click. Why did that click?
You'll have to wait. I can't talk right now.
Why did that click?
I don't know why that clicked. It's
That's
probably
bad.
it's probably what it was going to trigger what already happened.
It could be. I can't get this broken sarcophagus. Astarian, give it a try.
There is work to do.
Thank God.
Click.
Can't give up now.
Oh, wow. A lot of balls. Squeaky dog balls. So if you want to feel worse about what we've done, that'll help.
Yeah, no, it's already as bad as it's gonna be.
Fucking Sean Paul is losing these things. Okay, let's try that again.
Everybody line up.
Starian has failed the roll. You two. Oh, here.
So what'd you just do?
I just gave you guidance as well.
Oh, I can't get double guidance, but that's okay.
I know.
Nope.
Shadowheart, you're next.
There's no time to waste.
So would you give her guidance?
Yep.
What might you be hiding?
Guide yourself. No, that's a definite no. Well, it was going to be more dog toys, so.
That's fine. Good, we're out of here.
Should mine.
Now that we've killed Puppo and Master.
Yep. You defiled.
Any other good crypts that we could walk into and just disturb the dead?
Yeah. In the worst way possible.
No, we were already in this one.
Yeah, we've already gone to the
hewn. There's the grand one down here. Orin, we already did that one. I don't know. What about this one?
Oh wait, where was Scratch's owner? Is that?
Let's see what this does.
Here lies Duncan, last of the Gory clan. who
So it was
died
under the
without
willows,
issue.
so yeah, I guess it might be done.
Beloved little town. Here lies flying. This headstone is anonymous. R. Sandrill. Gwyn Highberry. Stillborn, but not forgotten. Adventurers Alexa and
Speaking of that, I'm gonna drink a potion.
Eldoth Kron. Razor Glove. Phidia Pengist. A noble lance-board. Didn't know her name, we just called her burial site of Garrett Dortmel. May you find Andreas Lothar.
What did the little girl say?
Ciro Lally.
Is that the name of the
May we
grave?
keep your hearth warm.
Yeah, they're just naming off the graves. I didn't talk to this one.
Keep a lookout. The Mortark don't take kindly to raising the dead, but I won't be long, I promise.
Why do you want to raise the dead? Who are you raising the dead? From the dead.
My big brother, Garrett. He got killed by that murderer guy, but I'm gonna fix him. Now, keep watch.
This is gonna end badly.
Why are we letting this little girl raise the dead?
It's not like I gave her the okay. I asked her why she was doing it.
The air crackles with power before fizzing out. The child has power but lacks control.
Oh, you're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please.
Arcana.
Oh, well, Jesus, if you have an Arcana roll.
Yeah, I have two, actually. Spell you're looking for is Raise Undead. This is how you do it. You need to focus your power, make a sharpened point. I'm going to let her do it, because... Well, yeah, I'm going to let her do it. That's an 18 roll, though.
Ah, you got that. It's an Arcana check.
But I get -1 intelligence, so...
Again, it's an Arcana check. When
It's
have
an
you ever
18.
failed an Arcana check?
Right now, I just did.
I'm actually shocked. I thought you were gonna fucking 20 that.
I mean, I could do it again.
Like, I was talking shit and you were just gonna be like, oh
Alright.
yeah, hold on a second.
Just in case. Just to confirm that it... No, it's a
Ooh.
1. So no. It's not the one.
That's dumb. I'm using magic, not a bow.
Bro!
I'll figure
You
it out by
stupid
myself,
idiot.
thanks.
You fucking idiot. What, you're gonna hone it like an arrow?
Come on.
This wasn't ranger time.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a boot.
Oh, we're just gonna leave her to cast fucking death magic alone?
No, she's... I mean, I don't know.
A statue of Jurgle, lord of the end of everything. The final scribe of the fate of the deceased. Flandro Tarask Biter Grassley.
Merkel, I can feel
The
you. Help
hunter
me,
hunted,
please.
The biter bit.
And you're not even helping a little girl. Unbelievable.
No, it's just... That's what was happening before.
She just wants her brother back, V.
Here lies Duncan, last of the Gory clan.
You could make that happen,
Died
but
without
no.
issue.
I tried.
M. Kerwin, treasured.
We could dig up Kerwin's grave.
You can always give it Shadowheart.
It was
An attempt on it. I'm in the mausoleum, by the way. If you ever come, or if you're looking for me.
Yeah, I figured that's where you went. I'm gonna quick save, and then I'm gonna try and dig up Kerwin's grave. When the... Because I'm just curious. I want to give Scratch a memento of his previous
Oh,
owner.
that's gonna go well. You mean the graveyard that I couldn't get away with, like, sneaking into a room because there were always eyes on me?
Well, I mean, depends on who sees it, right?
It's true. It's true.
As long as
too many
the
people are going to be too happy with
as long
it,
as the
but-
guard doesn't see it. Well, that's why we saved.
Jergal.
What the hell are you?
Here, what's he doing? Get them sausage fingers off my crate.
Excuse me? Intimidation check? Never.
You're going to intimidate a gremlin?
I am.
What are you doing in my father's grave?
It's an 18 check. Damn, there's some pretty nasty checks in this graveyard.
Well, I mean, welcome to, yeah, this is chapter 3. This is when shit gets real. Now we gotta give you mean checks.
Well, it was an intimidation check, and guess what? I passed it.
I saw it.
Fingers. But I... Damn it! Look, I didn't know it was the ladies. How could I? Ain't no one's name on it. So it's yours, okay? 9 fingers gets a crate. I get to keep breathing. And everyone's good, yeah?
Yeah, everyone's great. Yeah, that sounds good.
Pleasure. I'm not trying to roll another Wait, I could.
What do you mean you're not trying to roll another intimidation?
Fine, I'll extort them for... Oh my god.
Jesus. I didn't realize it was going to be that either, but...
Yeah, that one's not happening.
Oh my god.
I'm not making coin off of this.
Stick with Arcana check.
25. I'm
That's
not
a
using.
mean- that's a
I'm
mean
not using my
fucking
last
stack.
roll for this.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Just,
This is
wait right here.
smartest dude in the world here. Ready? Fucking... Oh!
Do not stem your cries. Sob, roar, scream. Do what you must in the tangles of grief.
Yeah, sure. I'll go get that money for you right now.
Oh.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Whoops.
Now, just remember, I can always get you out of jail if you need me to.
Would you like some gold? Would
Would
you like some
an
gold
egg
that I
in
just
this
talked?
trying time?
Would you like some gold that I?
Robbery attempt has caused some offense. Violence it is.
I'll just reload because I wasn't really trying to bill for all
It's
that.
actually really simple. I thought the hooker was a cop.
All right, fine. I won't do that. Yeah, I know. I probably screwed up all the progress you just made.
I was breaking into the shit.
I'll come down there and we'll just go into another mausoleum and destroy that. There wasn't anything that interesting in that casket anyway. Other than that little encounter.
Here we go.
Okay, now we're back here. It's fine. I already got most of the shit that's in here.
Up for discussion.
It's not nearly as bad.
All right, well.
Help me. Grief is hard. Would Sarah like some flowers? They do a wonder at brightening
I'd like
up
to
the
see your
floor.
flowers. I'm probably not going to buy them. I mean, you can make Potion of Featherfall out of this. Potion of Greater Healing.
Yeah, buy whatever that is. If it makes Potion of Greater Healing, yeah, buy it.
I'll take your whole stock. Balsam.
So yeah, we need all of that.
Come back in it.
I know it's trapped.
Rainbow. Right here.
How the fuck did I roll that low?
Oh no, do you need me?
No.
Okay. Oh, I see unlock. Well, Opulent chest.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. You're scared.
Seriously, my dude.
I'm not going in there.
What the fuck?
Hell, it was Runt's idea.
Okay. Those are covered. Now just this main sarcophagus, and we are good to go.
Lucky you'll forever be. Okay, great.
Wish me luck.
Oh, damn it!
I guess I'm gonna do the fucking cloud.
Scarab's cap. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought.
Thank you.
Scarab's sat.
Grand Mausoleum key offerings. And this whole place is filling with bad smoke. Or death smoke or something.
They removed
Get the fuck out, get the fuck out.
And for what?
Somebody's mad they took the puzzle section out of the paper. I mean, just
Bro!
hard-hitting
You
stuff.
should see how my parents fucking react when they don't have Sudoku.
Oh, you're in conversation.
Oh.
Oh.
I get them up, of course.
Let me see your flowers, bitch.
I already
need to get
bought
some
her.
shit too.
I already bought the ones.
I know, but she still has $401.
Oh.
Give me all of that.
Why can't I read this plaque?
No time to dally.
3 times. Only have to say it 3
No one's stopped me yet.
I don't know what this building is, but
Not over, then through.
Whoa, it's the armor. Okay.
Devil's Fee.
That sounds like my kind of store. I'm on my way.
Very well.
Okay, I got all of her money.
To the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and
Okay, never mind. They're rhyming too much. I'm out.
Let's see what you got on offer
excellent
first.
decision.
Anything fun? Loaded oil of sharpness. Boreal blue dye. It's not really that exciting. Yeah, you have dyes. It's potions of speed. Actually, you have 2 potions of superior healing. I will take those.
Let me in. Let me in!
Start of
what?
combat where gains momentum equal to their charisma.
Coin and time.
Did it just wink at you?
Wait.
There's a hatch by this lady.
Sean Paul, I'm going to need you to play music to get her away from it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait. I'm going to do that in the middle of this hallway so she can't see what's going on.
There's also a hatch.
I know. That's what I said.
Oh.
That's why I was trying to get over here in the first place.
Did you already check the bust?
Yeah.
Oh, that would have
it
opened
moved.
the hatch. Yeah.
It didn't open the hatch, though.
Weird, because it spun when you opened the hatch.
Best keep your
Oh, she
hands to
saw me do
yourself.
that.
You're being watched.
Fair.
What is she saying?
Yeah, she just crossed her arms at me. Have fun in there.
Please keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched. It's what I see on your screen.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. She just crossed her arms at me, and
Oh, well, then we're good.
yeah.
Looking
So
at
I'm
the
just stealing
painting
everything
makes
from
you
the basement
dizzy.
now.
You feel a dull pressure
Yes.
behind
And,
your eyes.
and don't worry, there's nothing good here. There is a wall that can be
Ooh,
knocked
there's a
down.
trap up here.
So if you want to come down here and break a wall, that would be nice. But otherwise, there ain't too much to do.
I mean, I would love to, but she's gonna probably see me again.
Yeah, I was gonna say my guy can't
One
obviously play a song and get down there at the same time.
One sec.
So
I'll try again.
But you might have an arrow or Eldritch Blast or like a couple of different ways to break down walls.
That's a friendly look.
I found an infernal marble. I don't know what it's for. What is this? I saw the world shake, but nothing happened.
Yeah? Alright, what'd you need broken?
The wall, if you have an ability to on that end. But otherwise, I'm having Astarion come back upstairs and keep stealing everything.
What do I have? I don't have Eldritch Blast. That's something Shadowheart has.
I just stole everything from these cases, so... Wow, there's a lot of stuff.
I have
here.
Sacred Flame. Can't target an inanimate enemy. Yeah, I think it's got to be Shadowheart because she has the cantrip. Wait. Can I throw fire at this wall?
Fire's not going to do it. You need force.
I need Shadowheart then.
You don't have any of those smoke powder arrows?
I mean, I could, but those those are expensive.
Those are true. Those are expensive.
I will get Shadowheart done.
I'm stealing many infernal diamonds. Lock picking impossible. I would have to destroy the display case, which I don't think is happening.
I see a way.
Without her noticing and stopping the song.
It's open. Well, mostly anyway.
What's there?
There's actually another set of crates.
Well, the only reason I was going down there was to loot for treasure, so if you see anything good, let me know. Otherwise, I have everything looted up here for the most part.
Get out of here,
Raphael is looking at me through a glass. That's great.
Nice. Wooden chest.
Oh.
You got caught.
Yeah. How much did I get caught for is the question. Oh, not a lot. Wow. Okay.
Unwanted masterwork gauntlets. Oh. Wondrous gloves. I mean, we'll just... Oh, never mind.
That is a...
Unwanted masterwork greaves.
Unwanted masterwork gauntlets are probably not going to be something for your character. They would probably be more Shadowheart, but I don't know if she'll even use it. Holy fuck. Okay, there is a glyph of fire upstairs.
Take that, thank you. It's not even better than what I have, but it's free. I came down here. Warhammer +1. Longsword +2.
Hey, Starion, warp the fuck out of here so that she doesn't know you're here. Since you just stole, like, fucking everything.
Right? Oh, wait, is this the basement of the smith?
No. I mean, it might be. I asked for her better selection, and she's showing me some crazy shit now.
So that was. Yes.
Two?
That was the basement into the smith forge.
Okay.
There's a trap leading to the door upstairs.
That's a really nice shapeshifter hat. There's a cloak of the weave. That's a really nice cloak, but it's only a +1 to spell save and spell attack rolls. It's also absorb elements, so Gemini gloves. Cantrips targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature. The same target can be chosen twice. Yeah, so a couple of good items, actually. Yeah, sure, I'll buy all of that.
A portrait of a noble devil. Charming, sophisticated, deadly.
All right. So we've almost explored like half of the city.
About, yeah.
The Steelwatch Foundry is actually marked on our map now. But I don't think I had too much left for today. I realized how late it is. And I was like, well, shit.